Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Here we are live on a Sunday night at 11:58 p.m. for me. For me. What's up, Cloud Toast? Everybody, what's happening? Nice big turnout. So listen, I think we're not gonna go webcam today. Is the plan. It's nighttime. I kind of feel like kicking back and chilling. So I'm sorry if you're gonna miss all of my beautiful smooth dome tonight. It's 10:59 Eastern Standard for me. So who wants to see what I've been working on? I've been working on some stuff. Oh, hey Brienne, thank you so much. You don't have purple tree hype. That's great. Brienne, I owe you a Patron build. I owe you a Patron build. You're surely right. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. So, hey, let's see what I started working. I started working on something that is going to be an episode probably over a week out, like 10 weeks out, or 10 days out probably, or more. But I'll show you why. It's going to take a while. And, yeah, here's what we're working on. New build. New build. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. So, Cosmic Dancer requested for her Patron build something with flowers and stuff. And I wrote some lore that I think is kind of interesting, I think. And we're starting to build a nice big tree here. So, yeah, I think so. So the idea of the lore is we are here near Sandrascu. Sandrascu is just, well, you can see the sand. That's the sand of Sandrascu Desert. And, yeah, so this area right here is a plains, and it's nearby the custom fir forest that we did back a while ago. So, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to wrap the custom fir forest around the edge of this sort of plains area and over to that swamp. And then here is going to be a big tree, and this area is where the elves used to be. So if you have been following the Vasten lore, then you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't been, this is let me catch you up, because it's a small little thing that happened in lore. I'm going to have to go get food. Hey, VD crew, did someone go round up all the food in Sandrascu? Because I need to go get some. I mean, food and rockets. I bet you guys cleaned it out. So, yeah. So this area is where the wood elves. So okay. So when man's betrayal at ancient Talatal happened, then everyone was going to die, and the Elf King knew that. And before he cast the Forbidden Blight spell, he sent, I think is it Gamir? I think Gamir from the lore. Excuse me. Got a little thing in my throat. He sent Gamir to leave there and to go to warn and tell the wood elves, because the wood elves were among the more respected elves, and the wood elves lived here in their city. I can't remember what their city was named. I have a name in the lore, but so whenever they heard of this, they met for a long time and learned of man's betrayal and all that stuff. And when they did, that's when they decided to leave. So the wood elves were the first ones to leave, and basically they were among the most respected elves. And when they decided to leave, they kind of knew what the fallout would be. They kind of knew that once they decided to leave, the other races sort of were also going to not they know if there's chicken and Adgery just to the left of the storage entrance. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, Rain? So okay, so yeah, so they decided that they would leave man to their own sort of failure, and man would just basically be wiped out by the Nether. So this is the site, and whenever they left the world, they burnt their whole city down. So what we're gonna do for Cosmic Dancer's Patron build is we're gonna recreate the area where the Elven City used to be and was burned down, at least a small portion of it, and then in the meantime, over the past maybe I don't know, 500 years, something like that, an Arbor Druid moved in this forest, and he had been working on this area, and then basically he planted a forest of his own here, and he planted kind of a mini world tree to power this, because this land was so scarred and so ruined. Wow, Jux. Oh man, Jux coming in hard. Okay, all right, Juxy. So anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to destroy the land here. We're going to destroy the land, and we are going to build a big mini world tree that's going to contain a tree house in a flower and make it a flower forest, like as if the forest is being reclaimed, right? It's coming back, and I think it'll be a fun build. It'll do the flowers, which were requested, and also I think it's going to be a really fun treehouse build, which I've never really done. I've never really done a solid treehouse build, so I'm doing well, Pride. I'm doing well. Things are going well. I really enjoyed watching. I missed most of it because we moved Lincoln to a real bed, like out of the crib, and so you know that's a bit of an odyssey trying to convince him to stay in bed. You know, all that kind of stuff. Get the right flowers. Good idea, Brienne. Good idea. Yeah, so it's a bit of an odyssey getting him to stay in bed at this point. So I missed most of the Masters today, but I'm a golf fan, and it was really amazing to see Tiger Woods after, you know, all these years of injuries, like 12 surgeries or something, to watch him come back and win. I mean, I think the guy personally is probably a scumbag, but to see just such excellence in golf over a career, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. Oh, yeah. We've learned some things since Harrison switched from a crib to the bed, and obviously with, you know, Lincoln will be very different, you know, but on a lot of levels. But yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing we're doing. So yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm just chopping down a ton of wood. Why don't I hear any sound? I hear no sounds. Blocks, right? It's very soft. Is it okay for you guys? Anyway, yeah, so let's see what else. Bullied into baldness. No. I can take a ball busting as well as anyone. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it tonight for some reason. I'm not sure why exactly. I just want to get on and just kind of play. But yeah, I want to knock out a lot of this build tonight, and I thought that this would be a little different than a normal live stream, which is very like my normal live streams are either digging and like busy work, or it's world tours, and that's all I do. I only do those two things. I do world tours or busy work. So waiting to 30 to have kids. Yeah. I mean, I didn't have Harrison until I was 35. No. Oh no. Wait a second. Wait, no. I'm 40. 38. I think I was 38 when I had Harrison. So yeah. I mean, it was good though. I would recommend that. You know, you get to do what you want in your 20s, and then later. Now the downside of that is that you're, you know, along with what I will. Darn it! I just stripped one by accident. Along with what I will be is one of the older dads / moms in line to drop off the kids and stuff. But I can live with that. Hell, hey, what's up, Germ? Busy. That's it exactly, Cliption. That's it exactly. Busy work with world tour interludes. You guys would not believe what I just made my wife do. I just made my wife take about I don't know, maybe like 35 headshots of me. Yeah, because they're coming. I think they're coming. I think. What's up, Justin? They're coming. I've been doing. There's a whole bunch of new stuff coming to the channel. I've been really thinking it through and trying to figure out exactly how I want to go about. It's in no way. I would never say it's like a rebranding, but I'm just adding stuff to the channel. So a whole bunch of new stuff, and some of that is going to be more of all my facial deliciousness on thumbnails. I think probably. Yeah, just a little different. I don't even hear music, actually. Hold on. Let's go. Oh, it's just very soft. Maybe it's just my ears are soft. I think it's just my ears are soft. Yeah, that's better. I can live with it. So, yeah. So, basically, just as I've been doing this, just like as I get wood, I just kind of, you know, make it into this stuff and then go up and fill another layer, just keep rolling, and then I'll work on the leaves. There. I'm doing a mixture of 3 kinds of wood: spruce, dark oak, and oak, just to give it a lot of texture. It's first time I've ever done that particular thing, so hopefully that works out well. It's going to be a little bit new to me, but I want to give this tree some extra power, you know? I want to give it a little extra juice, like, as if it's, I mean, it's a special tree, you know? It's a powerful tree. It's a mini world tree, so, and it's imbued with some armor druid magic, so I figured, like, they might have some sort of secret abilities to build trees that have more than one kind of log. We'll see. If it's terrible, then whatever. I'll just deal with that then. It's a little different. Yeah, Brienne. Yes, I would. Oh man, I would love that. I love the idea of submitted lore and storyline and stuff like that. That would be freaking. Oh, there we go. Freaking nice. That would be really nice. And that's how all of these lines end. They all just land whenever I fall. And then we move on to the next one. Yeah. Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love that. That just makes it's so much easier to edit a story than it is to like completely come up with it. This is a tree built for well, it's gonna be a house actually built for Cosmic Dancer. Oh yeah, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I would love that. That would be fantastic. So Cosmic Dancer wanted a tree with a lot of oh, now I can hear fine. Oh, weird. Hold on a second. Hold on. I think just my little jack is loose. Now I can hear fine. Weird. Anyway, so she wanted a tree with flowers related. So I was thinking about a way to work in a little bit of the lore, and I came up with some stuff that we're gonna create the ancient city of, and I don't remember the name without looking it up, but it's on the wiki somewhere. Oh boy, there we go. Yep, and that one's done. Ooh. Oh, damn it. Okay, I need to go get food. Food break. Let's go see András, see if we can find some food and some rockets, perhaps. Oh yes, the other way around for me. I can polish a story pretty easily. Yeah, that's a nice size, I think. Pretty easily, but it's writing the whole thing is the more difficult thing. Am I? Probably. I can't tell, Jeffs. I don't currently have HBO. So no. Sadly. No, darn it. No, I don't. We'll later on down the road we'll get HBO. All right, Nemesis, see you later on. I'm probably going to be on for a good bit tonight. I would think. Probably. Well, okay, at minimum there's carrots if nothing else. Hopefully there's some. I bet there. Oh, everything's gone. Everything's gone. This is the one part of the mass storage that is really screwing me a little bit. It's the one part of it. Darn it. Okay. Well, there's nothing here except for carrots, I guess. I can eat carrots though. That's silk touch. Okay, how many did I get? A sack of carrots will do me for a little while. The rockets are going to be an issue too. I should have flown to the prison cart, but I knew that I left stuff here, so we should leave some things, like some occasional food at like some of the well, just like all around, because sometimes when you're traveling you need food, you know. No problem, Truth. No problem. Just an idea, because like hey, you want a preview? Anyone want a preview of a patron build that has not been shown on camera yet? Here's one that's coming out in like four days, I think. This is a new one. There we go. This is a brand new build. I think this one turned out kind of cool. This is episode 52, so that's kind of fun. I do maybe have a little bit of food. It's fine. I'll just go to the prison cart. No big deal. Make gold. A sushi cart guild. Sushi. I'd love some of that. Actually, oh, that's Duplex. That's Duplex's house. That's I was blanking on whose it was. I couldn't remember. Yeah, I think that'd probably be a good idea for especially, you know, in a survival world for traveling and stuff like that. That kind of makes sense. But you can see the location of this is pretty. I have to go get rockets. I have to go get rockets because once I run out of rockets, then I'm totally screwed. So let's go get some of those. Yeah, or just like, you know, just like a chest of like food and rockets, I guess, really would be all you really need. Food and rockets and maybe a couple beds or, you know, whatever, just like the usual type of thing. Oh, there's a storage hall here in Port Bragg. Let's go get some of this. One of the things I love about an old world, and I understand I understand why this would be annoying, possibly, but one of the things I love about an old world is just be able to, like, walk in and just find a whole lot of things like this sitting around. It's really a nice thing, you know? Okay, that's good. I could potentially just make rockets if I can't find it. How about this, no? Well, let me take it. Let me take this. I'll take that. And, oh, wow. Lots of ender pearls. No sugarcane. There's 15 sugarcane. Not ideal. I don't really want to go spawn. That, oh, you know what? Get out of that. Give me the 15 sugarcane. Let's make what we can. We'll just go with that. That'll be fine. I'm not really planning on traveling a lot today. This will be a lot of rockets, I would think. Yeah. Yeah, 45 rockets. That's plenty. Oh, these are the 3 yeah, okay. I always make the 1 rockets. The one gunpowder rockets. And what the heck am I trying to put back here? Gunpowder. Okay, let's go. All right. Everything in mass storage under the castle. Oh, that's 45 rockets are plenty. If I can take off. And we'll head back and yeah, enjoy some of the wonderful tree building that we're going to do here. Hey, Fix, for Season 5, you should have a tune-up season. Instead of New Kingdom, you can bring in the team and finish old, unfinished kingdoms. I think that there's not an Adventurer's Go at Sandrascu. It wouldn't really make sense. Because you don't get to come and go in Sandrascu. If you're in Sandrascu, you're in there for life. It's a prison. So, yeah, there could be an Adventurer's Go like in this little town over here or something. But, yeah, it wouldn't... This is the first time I've had trouble taking off in a while. Yeah, there wouldn't be an Adventurer's Guild there. I mean, there could be bars. I guess there could be, because there could be bars within it. But it wouldn't make sense, like, as far as people wouldn't go in. You know, you don't get to go in or out. That's just not how it really works. But, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a nice build, I think. The oak's a lot brighter than the spruce and dark oak. But I think if there's enough of it, I think it'll look good. I hope. Anyway. Alright, let's just do some more lines. Just filling in this, and then basically I'll just fill in some of these and then kind of figure out where, you know, where we need to fill it in. This is how I've been making the ice spikes too, actually, exactly like this, and it seems to work out pretty well. No, that's actually, the big one is actually a prison within the prison, Pride. It's like, that's where, like, the king of Sandrascu throws his prisoners, but the whole thing, in fact, is actually a prison. And yeah, and the idea behind it is, I kind of suck at figuring out how to end big trees like this. Like, I'm never really sure what to do, what to do next. But so the thing about that is, we're gonna need like real walls and guard towers and all that kind of stuff, because it's an independent kingdom. All the kingdoms together sort of sponsor that and send guards to guard it and things like that. There's no one kingdom that sort of does it. So at some point we're gonna need to sort of add some things to it. It's not a prison, it's a double prison. It is, Germ. Exactly right. Correct. Yeah, this is cool. I think this is a good look. I think this gold leaves are really going to be a pain on this thing. I know they are. They're really going to suck. They're really going to suck, but it is what it is. And then we're putting a house within this whole thing, but I got to build the freaking tree first, I guess. So, just trying to like sort of make it taper down a little bit. I don't know, and use some of the dark oak as like accents and stuff like that. Then after we get all of this stuff, then we'll do like little mini ones. So the thing is about your suggestion about doing Season 5 like a makeup thing. I think what I would do, probably what I'd like to do anyway, and we'll see how it goes. What I'd like to do is do like a Vasten Dimensions guest membership program, possibly maybe next season as well, with some of the new VD crew. Because the ones that came over this time are now like full members here, but next time, and then have them sort of do an older kingdom, kind of like what happened this time with Adri. So that depends. That depends on how much, how many people we get being active in VD. I mean, that's probably the fastest way to get on here. You know, the other thing is too, you know, this being like a content creator server, I think you gotta be. in some way aware of trying to get things that are like exciting for making content, you know, and I don't know that necessarily just doing Old Kingdoms is incredibly exciting. You know what I mean? I mean, it's probably something that needs to be done, but I don't think it's really, really great marketing to get folks to sign up and get folks to stay active and all that kind of stuff, you know. So yeah, Juxie, exactly. You said it better than I did. Treat the oak as veins of more powerful wood since it's lighter in color compared. That's interesting. More powerful wood? Yeah, something like that. Sure. I like that. Oh. Thanks, Man Chaser. I didn't realize I was almost dead. Cloud Toast. I pulled a U. I pulled a U, buddy. I'm always yelling at Cloud Toast. Like yelling. Like when he's playing on videos, I'm still yelling at the screen. Like, Cloud Toast, eat. You have to eat. Go fix my band builds is not something people will be interested in. Exactly. That's why I feel like Pride. Exactly right. That's why I feel like maybe it'd be a good like sort of guest membership program sort of scene. You know, if people want to build, you know, build that stuff. And if they don't, then I totally get that and understand. It's no problem. But that would probably be the place that that would just fit in right, you know. Watching my digital weight. That's wonderful. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna remember that line. That's a good one. All right. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm really not 100% sure how I'm going to. Wait a second. Making Port Brain makes sense. Sounds like Port Brain makes sense. Port Brain is one of the. I mean, it's not perfect. There's a lot of problems, but I think it's one of the more done kingdoms that we have for whatever that's worth. Not much, I guess. But at this point, it just makes sense to leave it, especially since some of them are older and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it would. Yeah, I mean, I'd be okay leaving it. You know, I think that what's happened now, Adri is a little different because we're using Adri for trees, so it's a little bit of a different conversation. You know, since it's still very applicable towards what we need and things, but you know, I think I am if people are gung-ho and if there's some like really active VD folks that want to come over and rebuild. I mean, Sandrascu comes to mind because it's in more need of some help, you know what I mean? But if there's some active VD people that really are inspired and want to, and the time's right, there's a lot of ifs, but you know, if the time's right and everything, then that seems like a good place to do it, you know? Even then, the docs don't tell you where you're going half the time. Trying to get anywhere is impossible beyond the docs. I love Port Bray. I love Port Bray. Port Bray, it makes sense to me. I mean, I guess I had a hand in building it, but... Oops. Okay. I don't even mind wasting wood, because it's just going to thicken it up. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Did anyone watch the Masters? Today? I didn't see a lot of... Most of what I saw actually was on replay. But... Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Oh, boy. There we go. Let's find that bed. Is it over here? Yeah. All right. Jeremy, I'm the least surprised person in the entire world about that. I'm the very least surprised person. That is. Okay, I'm gonna go cut apart a whole bunch of oak here. Yeah. What's up, Chris? You know, I know what you mean, and I used to think that. But it was something about. I started paying attention to golf like a lot of the world whenever Tiger was so just incredibly dominant back 20 years. Gee, wow, 20 years ago. It was 20 years ago, and I mean, he was so dominant that it was like. A lot of times dominance isn't good in sports. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times parity is better where you really don't know who's going to win. But like it was so much, he was so dominant. It wasn't like, oh, I wonder if Tiger's going to win. It's like how much is going to win by, and it was really intriguing. And you know, and he wasn't especially likable, so he was kind of a villain too, and that helps and all that kind of stuff. And seeing Tiger Woods win the Masters of all things today really was, I mean, it's very likely going to be the last major win he has. He's 43 years old, you know. That's, in athletic terms, that's pretty old, you know. In my terms, not that old, but you know, it's nice to see. It's nice to see a return to form, at least even for one day. Well, Jux, I didn't know what you're saying, but lore, like, there are concessions that you make in the survival world, and, you know, like, the reason why we made that is because, yeah, I mean, you're right. Like, it would probably make sense to have, well, who knows where we'll go in future. We might go east, too, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, Tiger's he's had 12 surgeries since his last major win. I mean, that's unbelievable. 12 surgeries, back and knee surgeries, you know, and still came back and won the biggest tournament of the year. It's just kind of cool. I like it, you know. I do need stables. I need stables, actually. There are stables in Port Brave. That's what you're talking about. But I need stables in a few different places, actually. I'm thinking of a different series in particular that I really need stables in. I would not have a problem with that for you know, like a kingdom or something like that, like especially a landlocked kingdom. You know what I mean? That would make sense. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that at all. But I do want to keep Port Bray as the central hub because we don't have a Nether hub. It wouldn't make sense. Okay, here's why I want here's why Port Bray, like, we're grandfathered in. It has to be Port Bray, right? Because I don't want, if you're in city A and you want to get to city B, I don't want you to have to go from city A to city C, and then from C to Port Bray, and then from Port Bray to B. That's like 2 main steps. So I want everything to be in one. I mean, it's our Nether hub, right? Every SMP in the world basically has a Nether hub. So this is our Nether hub, and it just makes sense to keep it there at this point. And it's a big dock, and, like, you know, as the port expands to more and more places and all that kind of stuff, I think it's gonna be very cool. Oh, it's gonna be very cool. But yeah, I mean, I can, you know, as any town, it grew up without a plan, really. You know, I knew I wanted a castle up on the hill, and everything else after that just kind of came like, well, again, because we made a fundamental problem. What, does that not make sense? That makes sense. You take those thinking emojis out. What I said makes complete, total, perfect sense. I know it does. I wouldn't mind stables, though. I mean, stables would make sense, especially to a landlocked thing. Hey, what's up, Chef? Yeah, okay. Mods? Oh, darn it. 2 of my mods are the ones doing it. When it does, you should build a big port in the ocean, and, like, out of Ren. Yeah, exactly. Well, Port Bray is a peninsula, so we can wind it the whole. Port Bray is. There's an enormous amount of land there for ships. We could fit 30 more ships there easily. Oh my goodness, Sausage is here. What's happening, dude? Ah! I'm underwater. What's happening, Sausage? Stop doing that face. Okay, Germ, you're allowed to do that face. Everyone else, stop doing the thinking face. Because my logic makes complete sense. It's a Nether hub. It's a Nether hub, and that makes total sense. Everywhere has a Nether hub. It makes total sense. Stop making that face. Okay, next person makes the face gets banned. Oh man, I can't ban. Okay, I can't ban Brienne, but I can. Hold on a second. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I can't I can't ban Brienne, but Germ, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, but I'm not sorry at all. And finally, my sweet revenge is complete. My sweet revenge is complete. I said it. I said the next person. I said that makes sense. Now, what doesn't make sense, why doesn't it make sense, Juxie? Because right now, so far in this world, we have... You don't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you. We don't... the thing is about geography, like, so far we've gone west, but we've gone west so far, but we could, like, next season could be east or north or south of Port Bray. So Well, are you talking sense, or are you talking that it's a video game and fast travel? I mean, it's a video game, you know. I mean, you make concessions that are not necessarily all lore based. You know, you make some concessions because it's a game. You know what I mean? Yeah, slice warp. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, I still want fast travel. I feel like is the biggest concession already. You know what I mean? Sorry, Germ. Is Germ yelling at me in? Oh, yep, he did. Hold on, excuse me. I just have to laugh at Germ in Discord. Ha ha. Okay, I'm back now. Sorry. Oh, Germ's online. Sweet revenge. I'm sorry, Germ. It was a total accident. It was exactly as much of an accident as it was whenever you banned me from Sausage's stream. So is exactly the same amount of accident as that was. Oh man. All right. Okay. Oh, did I miss? I missed. Oh, crap. I got too. I was laughing too hard. I couldn't get my. Oh no, I missed again. Oh, this isn't good. All right, let's try again. Okay, here's what I want to avoid. Here's what I want to avoid. I want to avoid you ever having to do 2 teleport, or like a 3rd teleport to get between any 2 cities. And because I just think that would just be annoying, and it'd be very confusing. If you think Port Bray is confusing, try telling a new player. It's like, oh, you want to get to cool, you want to get to, okay, you want to get to Bone Bluffs? Okay, oh yeah, cool. All you have to do is and you're in Adri. Cool, just take the ship from Adri to Port Bray, and then take from Port Bray to White Sands, and then find the cart in White Sands randomly, because White Sands isn't even a port, and take that to Bone Bluffs. Like, that doesn't make sense, right? Germ, get in chat. I mean, in voice. Why can't wait? Hold on. Why can't a place have 2 fast travel? Hold on. I gotta scroll. I can't find it. Why can't a place have 2 fast travels? Wouldn't be the same as now, but have extra help to web it together, make extra sense. Yeah, I mean, Port Bray's supposed to be the biggest. I mean, it's supposed to be the biggest kingdom kind of in the world. What's up, Germ?
Hey.
Are you unbanned yet?
No.
See? Now, how does it feel?
God.
This is an important lesson to my ward. It's an important lesson that you need to learn, is how other people feel.
Well, I do it on accident.
So did I. Exactly the same amount of accident as you did it.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, James? Okay. Simulate. Hold on. I think everyone's against me here. Simulate something like that. Have a thing in Port Bray that goes to A and C, and a non-functioning cart from going to A and C. I don't even think I know what that means. What did Eclipsion say?
Simulate something like that. Have a thing in Port Bray that goes to A and C. So, have a ship that goes to, like, what are 2 cities that are close to each other?
Like Sandrascu and Kalahol.
Okay, so I think he's saying have one that goes to both of them.
Mm.
And then a cart going from one to the other. No, okay. One going from Port Bray to Sandrascu.
Yeah. And
then a cart going to the other place.
Like from Sandrascu to Kalahol.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what I want to avoid. That's what we're debating, Sausage. That I think is like basically is like literally the thing that I want to avoid. And like, does it make? Sorry if this is crackling. I have to move my mic. I'm sorry. Hide your ears. Hold your ears. Hold on a second. Did that crackle? Oh, you're probably don't hear.
I didn't hear anything.
Hold on a second.
But you have a noise gate on Discord.
All right. Sorry if that was a big crackle. Okay, so Yeah, I mean, doesn't the port have a ship to every kingdom? No, the port only has a ship to... I mean, every kingdom that has a ship or a cart goes through Port Bray, but there are plenty of kingdoms that don't have any fast travel purposefully so that you occasionally have to travel. I mean, that should be the point. I mean, I think fast travel is like it's like, oh, cool, there's fast travel, not there has to be fast travel, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Eclipsion. You go from A to C. You go from A to C to Port Bray to B, and PB thing to A and C. Purely a visual cart. Simulate the extra... Oh, man. I'm trying really hard. Yeah, okay. Maybe Price says Port Bray goes everywhere, but secondary stuff between, like White Sands has ports to Port Bray and Salaya. See, okay, so what I would say is that if you don't want to go through Port Bray, then you should have to travel regular Minecraft style, because that's why we have roads. And I want occasionally people to have to use the roads. Salaya, bring the road about it. Yeah, so I mean, I think that in a world like this, it's important to use the roads sometimes. And so if that's why some kingdoms don't have fast travel, and that's on purpose. You know, some shouldn't. Some you should have to actually travel and see the little hamlets and things like that. Otherwise, you'll never, ever see them, you know? So go to Port Bray or travel 25,000 blocks. Yes, exactly right. Yeah. Oh, hey, Germ, you're back.
Hey. I was just now able to send a message.
Yeah, you see how horrible it is? It is horrible. It is horrible. Yeah. Yeah. I'm expecting now that you realize how bad it is, a written letter of apology from you and Sausage. Sausage for laughing so hard whenever you did it.
Yeah, we'll get to work on that.
Okay, yeah, you can craft it together and just mail it through regular mail whenever you feel ready.
Sure, yeah.
But anyway, so I mean, the idea is that Port Bray is our nether hub. You know what I mean? Oh no, I knew exactly what I was. I mean, it was a total accident. I meant, right? I did say it very clearly. Next person gets banned. I said it very clearly. I really thought it would be Braden, but he just popped in to say something and then leave. He's not here. I guarantee Braden's not here. Braden, if you're here right now, I don't know what we'll do. What should we do if Braden's actually right here right now? Let's find out. I don't even know what to do. I can't give anything. Braden, I'll be very impressed if you're actually right here right now.
If he's here, he'll just come in and comment like, what? Or something like that.
He's not here. Evidence, he's not here. Braden's not here.
Yeah.
I couldn't untime out Germ. Yeah, you can't. That's exactly why I did it.
Yeah.
You cannot. We've learned that the hard way. And the hard way meaning Germ banned me. That's how I know. Oh, Braden, no.
Oh, he is here.
He is here. Oh, that would just punish everyone, Chris. No one... I mean, really, I don't need to punish all of chat. I don't need to punish all of chat just because Braden's actually here.
Rules are rules, fix.
Oh, let me see what skin I have on. Oh, I have the wrong skin. I'll make you... here, I'll do one better. Instead of Eternal Cam on shirtless. Video... wait a second. I see you. Sure, we're twins. We're twins.
Oh, we are.
Look.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that.
Huh.
Look.
Well, I'm not bald.
Well, neither am I, according to my skin.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
And a beard.
I need to put a big bald spot on the back.
Oh! I'm banning Jim from the server. Hey, what's up, Jim? Hold on. I forgot what I was doing here. I gotta get my skin. How do you skin? Hat? Wait. No, I have to leave hat on, right? I forget.
Yeah, hat on and everything else turned on.
Oh, man. Okay, skin. Wait. Hat on and this off,
yes.
off. No, see.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah.
The other way.
You had it right. Yeah. Now turn jacket on.
Where's
jacket?
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. All right. There we go.
Nice.
Yes! Late night party skin on! Pride, what's your new series going to be? Everyone's getting banned? That's right. That's right. Well, we did. We got our shirts at the same store, meaning Germ just created them. So, yeah, kind of. I was on a Germsy live stream where he's making textures, and he's like, "Hey, what should I make?" And that's when they found out that I just use like stock skins forever, and I didn't know that everyone had their own like skin that is like personal to them. I thought everyone just did that. So Germ's like, "Fix, I'm saving you from yourself. How about if I make you a skin?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay, that'd be cool." So then this is what he came up with, and I love it forever. I love it forever.
It's great. It's perfect.
It is, yeah, it's perfect. We need a series where everyone builds statues of Fix for a new skin costume. Yeah, that'd be great. That's what this world needs, is more statues of me.
Oh, yeah.
Mocking? Wait, it's a new series called Mocking Fix It? Okay, yeah, I'd watch. I'd give you likes for that.
I definitely watch.
Oh yeah, German looks. Yeah, first thing I'm involved with that he's ever watched.
Yeah, besides like editing my own videos with you in them.
That's true. That's true. Just because I crashed the party. All right. Okay, how much oak do we have? Decent amount? Not that much actually. Wow, all that oak sucks to farm.
Yeah, it does. You need to make like a huge row of it.
We have we have like an automatic redstone tree farm situation. I kind of got here and I didn't really know what I was doing. I was coming up with a plan, so now I'm just here. I pay you in cookies. Oh, Jason's offering cookies.
Unfortunately, I don't accept cookies.
All right. Hey, Chef. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta show you. I did a lot of grind today, underground at the cavern of whatever it's going to be named. Starting to turn into something kind of cool.
I think I might have seen a screenshot.
Oh yeah, I did. I threw a screenshot of it in Discord.
Okay.
Isn't cookies what Wells paid you, Germ? No, that's juicy information. I did not know that.
That is true.
Do you have any edits to do, or is it like officially completely done forever?
I think eventually he'll want some edits, but right now, good.
Nice. How about pumpkin pie? Germ, what do you take pumpkin pie for skins?
That's a tough one.
Ugh, I wouldn't. I don't like pumpkin pie at all. It's like a texture thing. Pumpkin pie's texture is gross.
Yeah, it is.
Oops. I'm not using those stupid logs. I'm using the new ones, baby. The new logs. It's done until Germ gets paid more. Man, Pride is your official agent.
Exactly.
How much do you pay Pride?
Don't say that around Pride.
You know, Pride, that's kind of funny, actually. I gotta say, you're always talking about don't do anything for free, but yet you are Germ's official agent. Always getting him paid.
Uh-oh.
So how much Germ paying you to be your working agent?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, see, it's not quite as funny. It's not quite as funny now. Okay, explained. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Port Bray thing. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I feel like since we can't have a Nether hub, that it is what it is what it is. You know, free and 99 cents. Nice. Hey Luke, cake. Germ, do you take cake? What's your favorite dessert?
Probably cheesecake.
Yeah, cheesecake's good. You know, when I was really into fitness and working out like crazy, I mean, there's no way I'm the first person to come up with it, but I came up with it without help. A protein powder cheesecake recipe that was like, it was like 70% protein, and then just the rest fat. So it was like really basically carb free. It was really good. It was really good. Like, it wasn't like really good for fit exercise food, or fit or healthy food. It was just really good. I gotta make one of those again. But it's like whey. You just use whey powder as your flour, and then a little bit of baking soda, and it was good. It was good. A strawberry cheesecake, yeah. I mean, pretty much anything with cheesecake is going to be really good.
I think Chris doesn't like cheesecake.
I bet it's a texture thing. Is it a texture thing, Chris? Because
it probably is.
I mean, it has a very distinct texture. Now, that's one I like, as much as I don't like the pumpkin pie.
Have you guys never heard of cookies? What the heck is wrong with you? Cheesecake is mid at best.
Oh, cheesecake is really good.
I can't. Nah, not cookies. I like cookies, but they're not great.
Wait a second. Eclipse, I thought that I didn't know you sent another explanation because I thought that you were saying like, oh, I nailed it. Like, I got it. Oh, you're in Discord. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on, let me go to Discord. Okay. Okay. Wait, that's Witcher. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Fix. So you want to avoid this. A to C to Port Bray and B. Let's substitute C for Celea. That's right. A for Bone Bluffs and C for White Sands. Probably more like C, Bone Bluffs, and White Sands. So you have one cart at Port Bray with options of going to Bone Bluffs and White Sands. You have a cart in Bone Bluffs going the direction of White Sands as the recipient cart from White Sands after going to Port Bray. You have a purely visual cart going from White Sands to Bone Bluffs as the cart you rode to get to Bone Bluffs were going there, or to give it functionality, IDC. Then it appears as though you went from Bone Bluffs to White Sands to Port Bray, as there's more fleshed out path through those. Is anyone left watching the stream? Did I just lose everyone by reading that?
You lost me.
I'm sure that makes total utter sense, but I am not in a state right now where I can comprehend that whatsoever. That's not on you. That's on me, 100%. But man, that's dense thinking. Germ, can you explain that to us all?
Not after you read it. You read it. I had to read it myself.
Great. Real great. What's up, Maxwell? Hey, Luke. Fixed reading that gave me a stroke. Yeah, I mean, it's very dense. Okay, or option Z, everything stays the same because Fix says so.
I like
that's kind of the option I'm leaning towards. Well, I mean, it's the option, like, it's the option that we've already established, too. You know what I mean? It works great. It's going to allow for Port Bray to become a huge city, and for new people to have no problem plugging in. Like, say a new person comes in, it's like, where do you want to get to? Blah blah blah. Oh, just go to Port Bray, and there's a ship. Now, where carts are could be explained a lot better. Of course, I'm not going to deny that. That's of course yes, but as far as explaining that, like, oh no, you have to go to this city or to this city, or there's two carts. That's so much. And does it make sense for lore? Yeah, I suppose so. But at the same point, we are playing a video game too, and there's sort of a line that we try to straddle, I think, right?
Yeah.
The royal we. I'm a team player. I generally don't pick very much on my own without input from other folks, for the most part. But occasionally there's some things, and plus Port Bray at this point is three freaking years old too, so there's something to that as well. Well, Port Bray is not 3 years old, but the world is 3 years old, so there's something about, like, it's been grandfathered in as this way, and I think it still makes sense. And also future proofs against other kingdoms as well. We can always go there. I put Jim to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. At all. Oh, there.
So, are you going to be filling in the lines in between?
Yeah.
Or in between these lines? Okay.
Yeah, just any of these three woods randomly, and just trying to make a big tree, and then I don't know, just kind of figure out how to put a house in the middle. Oops.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm not worried about the house yet. The house I can make fix after we kind of get the general tree, and then there's going to be a lot bigger roots and stuff, but just trying to come up with just the real basic shape. It's a big build. Is that... Wait. Germ, don't help. This is a patron build, and you're not getting paid. Yeah, there's your agent again.
True.
There's your agent again. So, see now, Germ, now you owe him like 20%, right? That's how agents work, or 15%. What's up, Alexis? Am I gonna stream tomorrow? No. Nope. Probably not. I could. Probably I won't though. I don't know. I give no forewarning when I stream. It's whenever I look around and like most people are sleeping or occupied in the house, then I'll hop on a stream. That's the best I can do. Sorry. Sorry. I know that sucks. Sorry. Germ will let you know. Just hang out in
Yeah.
Germ's completely aware of my schedule at all times, so that's the best way to go.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Wendy's? Wendy's is good.
They talk about fries, I think.
Okay, fries? Man, I can't keep up.
Yeah.
Maxwell, I think we're good on
fry.
I think we're good on voice chat right now. Thank you though. I don't even know what to do. Do I do this? I mean, that's a branch. How do you end the top of a tree? It's just gotta like kind of go off on its own, right?
What are you asking?
I don't know. I don't know how to build. Okay, best fries. Best fries.
I would say Five Guys. I'm with sausage.
Okay, the best fries, and this is a very provincial thing. The best fries are from this amusement park called Cedar Point, which is in Ohio. It's like 4 hours from me, but it's in Ohio, and they have this place called I think it's called like the Potato Patch, and they have these really, really, really big, thick fries that are just wonderful, and those are the best fries. That doesn't help a lot of people, but that's the best. If you're asking what the best are, that's it. That's it. Cedar Point fries. That's it. And if you guys like amusement parks, man, amusement parks are the shizzle. I learned that.
What's Cedar Point? Somebody walked in. I didn't hear it.
Cedar Point's it's like a roller coaster specific amusement park in Ohio.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think I do know that place.
Not too far from Cleveland, probably 2 hours outside Cleveland. Not like 45 minutes outside Cleveland, probably. Yeah, it's really but it's really roller coaster. Like other amusement parks have a lot of other things. Cedar Point is like they have like 14 roller coasters or something, you know. Potato Patch fries, Juxie, yeah, you've had those. Those are good. Nobles? I've never had Nobles, actually.
Yikes.
Cedar Point's amazing.
Chris says Arby's.
Oh, man. Arby's is, curly fries are good. Curly fries are good. Curly fries are really good, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, Cedar Point's roller coasters are amazing. Like if you're a rider, Cedar Point's like no matter where you are, it's worth like the flight or the driving or whatever it takes to get there because they are pretty amazing. They're pretty amazing.
Arby's curly fries are the same curly fries as everywhere else.
How do you know that?
You just taste them, you know. They taste exactly the same as they do everywhere else.
Well, they are very good.
They're good, but I mean, you say Arby's curly fries are your favorite. You're saying Hardee's curly fries are your favorite, or Carl's Jr., or Jack in the Box. They're all the same.
You do not know you don't know that. You don't.
I do.
You don't know. What inside information do you have that there's only one kind of curly fry? I mean, that might be true, but the point I'm making is that you don't know. Yeah, I've had curly fries. Like plenty of times.
I think
you don't get a gut like this without having curly fries plenty of times. Okay.
Or wait, does Jack in the Box have curly fries?
Oh, we don't have Jack in the Box here. I mean, I've had Jack in the Box a couple times, but there's nothing around here.
I don't think they do actually.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, glasses off. Millennium Force is so fast. It's so fast. I have not worked ever. I mean, I'll just stop there. I've never worked. Yeah, I've never worked like a day gig. I don't think so, Maxwell. Well, if you can find me, you can. Sure.
Yeah.
If you can find which channel I'm in, just hop right in. No problem.
Yeah, there you go.
Nah, I'm not busy. Anyone can hop in.
Oh, jeez.
You can find it. All you have to do is find it. All you have to do is find the call and then be my guest.
Yeah, just find your way into our Discord.
What could possibly go wrong? I feel like I'm making a mess of this tree. Hey, Jerem, you're gonna help me cut this whole thing down when I decide that it's unsalvageable.
Oh, no.
Right? Is that when you suddenly log
go.
off? You have internet connection problems?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. It'll be good. We'll put a house right up there in the middle. Some branches coming out. Yeah, the house is gonna save it. The house is gonna save it once we get it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, Maxwell. If you send your resume.
Jeez.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it. Absolutely. I'll put Sausage in charge of that, if that's cool.
Fix, you need to stop.
I'm building a big tree. Poorly. Poorly. We're in a Sausage will proof. Sausage will proof the resume. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you for coming. We're in a private call right now, so it's going to be impossible to find us. I'm nervous. You know that feeling? I've talked about this before in videos. You know that feeling when you're building something really big, whenever it's in the stage where, like, when it first starts, you're like really pumped about it, you know? And then when it's almost done, you're like really pumped about it usually, because like it usually looks good. But right now is
not very pumped.
I'm a little worried. I'm like, what have I done? You know that stage where you're like, so do I just disconnect? Do I just take the whole thing down because it looks like crap? But you don't. You just keep, you just go. You just keep building, and then it looks good suddenly, you know. But yeah, right now is my worried time. I had that big time with the ice spikes in Celea. I was like, oh, these cannot be good. Like, there's no saving these. These are just terrible. And just hanging there long enough for them to sort of turn the corner. Pride wants all resumes. Yeah. I mean, as long as it's typed up on wait a second, hold on. As long as it's typed up with 12 point times New Roman font, reference complete with references, work history. That's probably really
gotta have references. That's the important part.
Yes, lots of real life references that we can call now on the air. You have too many bits sticking out the bottom. You need some bits that start further in, so it's not just a big floppy cylinder. Too many bits at the bottom. You mean way down here? Well, there's going to be roots. There's going to be roots that kind of like come up out of the ground and stuff. So it's just that's going to come sort of later.
I mean,
cut down more trees.
We kind of have that.
I think that the shape. I think that the shape and size is good to put a house sort of up in the, like, I want to put a house like in the cradle of the branches, sort of.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be all right. I mean, we'll have really big, extensive root sort of coming up and out of the ground. I think so, but it's just gonna that'll be like about the last thing that we add,
Yeah.
You should definitely make some huge beef. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it needs that. And, I found an image. I'm not completely coming up with something. Oh, Mad Max started a call. Should we take it?
Jeez, no.
Okay. All right. Sorry. I was told no. I was gonna take it.
Gosh.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was told not to take it. I mean, we could take it.
I mean, you could take it.
Okay, we can't. I'm sorry. We can't. Jerem is my trusted mod and aide and ward. I have to go with what he says. I'm sorry. And plus, I'm on a call, so that means I'd have to ban Jerem for the time of our call. And it's just rude. It's just rude to ban one of your good friends from someone else's stream. It's so hurtful.
Right.
That's actually not the rudest part, Germ / Sausage. The rudest part of it is to ban them and then just laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and just keep on laughing and then go on several different Discords just to keep laughing. That's the part that hurts. I'm just saying. Sausage. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen? Well, remember how I used to show chat on my streams, Germ?
Yeah.
Do you remember why that ended?
Don't remember. I'm sure I know why.
Because someone put up their home phone number and said, "Yeah, just call me, Fix."
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And then it's like on the video, because that was back before I hid my I hid my past live streams.
Yeah.
So it was on video for like a year. You know. Yeah. So that's why I tell people, folks, if you guys are doing live streams, I generally recommend don't show the chat on the screen, because especially like a YouTube, like I guess Twitch, it goes away after a short amount of time, but YouTube, you know, unless you hide it, it stays there forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have very distinct different takes on how to handle this going on right now in chat. Oh man, I love it. I'm just gonna just let it go. You know how it used to be, Germ? Back in the old days, like in a band I was in, there used to be like, if some real weirdo would like dance it up near stage and stuff, like, and like back in the olden days and started to like come up on stage, I would like step up. It was like, whoa, buddy, you can't come up on stage. But like, I'm just the trumpet player. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
That's not my job. But I would still be like, well, who else is going to do it? Because the answer is no one else is going to do it, you know? So I'd be like, Sausage, I love you so much. Pride probably stopped the catastrophe, really. But
yeah.
Anyway, so now I've matured so much now. Like, as long as now, look, if the weirdo dancing or whatever, if it looks in any way threatening or something, you know what I mean, then it's a whole different conversation. But as long as it seems kind of good natured and whatever. Now I'm like, if they're like, hey, can I come? I'm like, yeah, let's just see what happens. You know? It's very, I mean, again, I want to reiterate, as long as from what you can tell seems harmless and stuff, you know, as long as they don't seem too weird or you know, whatever. But
right.
Yeah, I kind of, boy, that's a solid stripe of oak going up there. We'll have to change that. We'll change it in post, Germ.
Wait, which one? That's just like one line?
Yeah. I think what happens, I ran out of oak halfway up and just kept on rolling. Yeah. That's all right. We're doing it. We're doing it all. Chat safety with Fix. Yeah, all kinds of new series ideas. Oh man. Yeah, so I think we're good. Let me take a gander up here. Let's see. Okay. The shape's good. The shape's good. It's going to be good. And then what we're doing, Germ, is all this grass that you see, all the grass that you see in every direction is going to be changed into like a charred black, dead coral, gray.
Oh, wow.
Not in every direction, but up to the river and stuff. Because this was the former spot of an elven city that was burned when they left town. So, yeah, so it's actually an important lore-wise, story-wise for the place. It's actually an important thing. It's the place where the elves learned of the betrayal of man at Talatal, where man didn't come to their aid, and it's where they decided to leave. So,
ooh.
yeah. So, and when they decided to leave, instead of just leave, they burnt the city down. So it's as far as if you care about the lore. Germ, not you. I know. Obviously, you don't care about the lore.
All right.
But if you care about the lore in chat, it's kind of an important place. So should be a nice, because I've written about it in the lore little bits, but it's nice to get those kind of places actually built in the world. You know. Oh, nice. Really nice. Really nice. Sausage. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Yeah, a racing stripe. Don't all trees have a racing stripe?
Sure.
Oh, Brienne, you gotta stop. Stop it. It's too much. It's too much. Thank you. Thank you very. I don't even have the alerts up. I don't even have the alerts going because I don't have the face cam. Cherry Blossom Temple using the special pink leaves or birch in a mountain biome. I don't think we can do pink leaves here, right? They're just yellow.
We can. Like not right at this moment, but once I update the pack, we can do
it. Thank you, Brand. That's very kind. Thank you very much. Well, the problem is it's gonna mess. That's gonna mess with things. That's gonna mess with like the forest over there because that's in the plains. And that would turn all of that.
Yeah, but that's no. It's only in Extreme Hills where it's pink.
Right, but isn't she saying do it here? Are you saying do it here, Brienne?
No, I don't think so.
Cherry Blossom Temple. Oh, you.
No,
oh wait, are you talking your build? Your like YouTube member? Because Brienne gets two patron builds, actually, because of being a YouTube member and a patron. So is that? Oh, okay, yeah. I could do something like that. Yeah, for sure. Cherry Blossom Temple using special pink leaves in a mountain biome. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, yeah. I understand now. I'm slow in the uptake, but yeah, okay, yeah, that'd be great. If you have any inspiration pictures or anything, that helps a bit, but I can come up with something for sure. That's probably the next episode after this one, actually. This one may be a 2 or 3 or 4-parter. Yeah, Germ, why don't you do patron builds?
I don't know.
Asking for a patron. Me.
I don't know why I haven't done that yet.
Everyone loves it, and no one ever complains. No, actually, no one ever complained. That was just bad. I was gonna be sarcastic. No one's ever complained. Everyone's always been super incredibly positive. That's true. You just give us an oak sign. Yeah.
That's true.
Probably not wrong. Oh, what's up, Luke? Welcome back.
I don't know why I haven't stolen your idea yet.
Yeah, everyone steals my ideas. Very few, occasionally, I even get credited from it.
Occasionally.
I have 2 statues of Fix in my world. That's true. That's true, Sausage.
And still not one of me.
And still not one of Germ. My goodness.
I've been asking for years.
You
could make a whole texture pack for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sausage, he got you. He got you there. Yeah, you can have a forest for a patron build, I think. I don't see why not.
True.
The whole world is yours.
And you give me a shout out like every day, so.
That's okay, that's true too. Wait, so, Germ, did you just get yourself? Is that how that worked? I think you just got yourself.
Yeah, I just got myself. All right, never mind, Sausage.
I was gonna say like, oh, Sausage, you got you, but no, you just got yourself only. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Sausage just put an oak sign with Germ's name in your world. Yeah, instead of all the shout outs, just do one oak sign somewhere like.
No.
No, it seems like that's what Germ's saying.
No,
I think.
Crap.
Yeah. Sausage, he said it. He said he just wants one inconspicuously placed oak sign, and to never discuss it with anyone ever. He specifically said those words.
Dang it, Justin.
It's a great idea. It's a great idea. I can't. After my world tour, going back to vanilla. Yes. Putting one sign in my chicken coop. Yep, right where they poop. Right where the chicken poops out. Put it right there. Germ, do you like Sunflower Spider-Man?
What is that?
I don't know what that means. I don't know. I need a... Did I tell you that on a live stream Parador was here and someone's like, hey, Fix, shout me out. And of course, I'm like, you know, I'm like Anchorman. So if someone says it, I'll just read it, you know. I don't know. So I'm taking a breath to read it. And I see a DM come up on Discord from Parador. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should read that first. And he's like, do not read that. Do not read that thing. And I was like, oh, why? And it turns out that it was like some sort of like racial thing.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm just so incredibly oblivious to things. I had no idea. So I was just gonna say it. Just like doo-doo-doo. I don't. Yeah. Paranor saved me. Paranor saved me from banning myself. Okay. I like this mixture of wood types. I was a little worried about, but I think it's actually kind of cool. I was worried it was going to be I don't know, like too random using 3 different types, but it's almost like the dark is so it's so close to spruce, the dark oak, that it almost just looks like a shadow, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think these colors work right well together. Can't speak.
Pride wants to know, do you know how I can tell Germ is your kid? Because neither of us can keep our inventories together.
It's true.
I had to recruit a whole team of people to go around the world and just collect my stuff, Germ.
Maybe I should do that.
Farming Valley, Episode 4, Treehouse. Have you guys ever played Farming Valley? Or wait, is that called that? Or Sundew Valley? It's called Sundew Valley, right?
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley. Have you guys ever played that?
But
I
Farming
downloaded it on my
Valley.
phone, but I couldn't get into it.
Farming Valley was a mod pack that was based off the game Stardew Valley.
Oh, yeah,
And
okay,
Sauce
okay.
Played it. I think he had 2 seasons of it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I knew that because I watched it.
Right.
I'm doing a face now, but I forgot to on the face cam. I was doing a whole bit. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. BBWJ with my little brother walks in, goes, I would unsub immediately if someone I watched had an inventory like that. Wow. that is some hardcore, that's some hardcore, I don't know. If everyone in your YouTube sub box has like perfectly clean inventories. Stardew a few times. I downloaded it on my phone. Yeah, like I say, I don't know. I guess I'm sure it's fine. It's kind of, it didn't take me. I don't know. I think it's probably the camera view. Like that top down thing doesn't generally work for me that well.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I've seen Fixed Simply Magic episode 1 through 171. Yeah, it's all the. I know that you've seen episode 1 for a fact.
Oh yeah.
Episode 1, my triumphant beginning to my YouTube career. It was cool going back in that world, I'll say it. Like, I mean, all jokes aside about how just incredibly terrible I was at YouTube back then, and not now, definitely. But it was pretty awesome going back in the world and seeing things. It feels like a decade ago, not 2 years ago. Germwolf completely full inventory and spent 12 minutes just throwing random crap all over the place and picking it back up. I mean, you do that. That's true. That's a fact.
That is true.
I would say Germ does, in your defense, I'm defending you. Do I get to be your agent now? I'm defending you. In your defense, you do a lot more interiors than I think most people who I watch, at least on YouTube, and you do them live. And to do an interior, you need like so many blocks. It's so much, you know, in Minecraft. So usually when I see you just throwing crap aside, it's often interior based episodes.
I would rather have 1 lantern than a stack of planks.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, stack of planks you get back in seconds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. A stack of planks for 1 lantern. Yeah, I would make that trade as well. If that's the trade offered, I would absolutely make that trade.
Maybe that's why.
Is 3 blocks from an empty barrel. Okay, no, I think they got you. They got you there.
True.
Yeah, they got you there. Man, I'm really looking forward. I feel like we're close. I feel like we're close to being able to update this world.
I was just talking to Mr. E about it last night or the night before or something like that. But I feel like we're probably gonna get a pre-release tomorrow, and if we do, I feel like we could see full release this week but at latest next week.
This week, really? Because I mean, this one that we're in now was like 12 pre-release or something, some insane number, right?
Yeah, but the performance in this update is so much better than it was when we were pre-release's last update.
Okay, cool. Well, I hope
I may
you're
be
right.
wrong, but yeah.
I mean, that'd be great, man. I'd be so happy if that were the case.
I feel like, if not this week, definitely next week.
That would be amazing. I could see. I could see it. I mean, I could see it. If we get a pre-release, I don't think we're waiting for Optifine. I think we'll just, or I mean, if we get a full release, I don't see any reason to wait. Like, let's get those stairs and slabs and stuff, and just do it. It'll be good. You know, Optifine will come a week later probably.
Yeah, we'll miss a few Optifine things for a little bit, but nothing huge really. Just overlays.
Yeah.
Optifine will probably update very quickly because they didn't change a whole lot. I think you talked about this last stream.
Yeah, I think I did. As far as like this is what I call it, like this update feels like just like DLC, right? Like it's just content. Yeah. They're not changing like the back end that much. So unfortunately, I think the villagers are done. I have not played with them at all. My only actually my only experience seeing villagers at all comes from you two, Pride and Germ, really on your videos, and the little bit I've seen on the Artisan. That's really the only people I've watched play with villagers.
Why do you say unfortunately, Pride? Oh, because they're still very buggy. They are a little. The AI is very taxing if you don't have a pretty good system.
Ooh, that's not good for me.
Well, it'll be fine on here. It's just like very tick speed intensive, I guess would be the right way to say that.
No,
I don't know.
I mean, we're not gonna have village. I don't see Vasten being a place where we're gonna have villagers loaded that much anyway. I mean, really, like we might mess with them depending on where we build next season or whatever. We might mess with a little bit, but that's not, that's just not a focus of here that much, They run away. Is that true? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I haven't had that problem at all.
I think the taiga biome is, like, as far as feature completeness goes, I think so. I mean, they didn't... Yeah,
it is.
I thought that they were going to, I probably thought too. I thought that they were going to, when they said, oh, we're going to rework the taiga, I thought it was going to be more like, add some sub-biomes and...
Yeah.
I didn't think they were just going to add, like, literally berries and campfires and call it a day and foxes, So I guess I'm probably a little bit drug about that, but...
I think they didn't really have... I don't think they expected taiga to win, to be honest. Because I think for the savanna and desert, they were going to do, like, sub-biomes.
Oh, interesting.
Because they teased new trees.
That's
so it would make sense for them to be sub-biomes.
Yeah, it's so stupid, the taiga one. Taiga was by far the worst choice of those.
It was, and you voted for it.
I did not vote for it.
Oh, no, it was you voted for the Phantom.
I voted for the Phantom, yes. And that worked out okay. What did you vote for? Which one did you like? You probably like that stupid Blaze thing. You love the Nether so much.
Honestly, I don't remember. I think I might have voted for the underwater one.
Oh, see, yeah, I hate underwater so much. So much. I would never see that thing. I'm never underwater.
It was the aquatic update, though.
Yeah.
It made sense.
Oh, I mean, okay, I understand that. But you would never see it. Like, you would never see it. I have to go cut down more wood. But the Phantoms add something. I think they add something. I mean, they add...
It is true.
They add craftable elytras. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you would see it just as often as you would see a Phantom, I feel like.
Oh, no way. No
I mean, if you're
way.
in the ocean, yeah.
I thought they'd add more than they said in the video. I did too, as well. I did too, Brady. I thought I thought they were adding just some of the juicy things in the video and then would actually be adding a bunch of stuff. But...
Yeah, and they even kind of teased that they were going to be adding more stuff than was just shown in the video. I'm pretty sure Lady Agnes said that.
Well, yeah, probably, but I'm talking about what I wanted. So it does... I mean, yeah, you're right, but I'm specifically talking about what I personally wanted. So I would talk about my personal play style, I guess, right?
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Not voting for what everybody else wants.
Well, yeah, exactly. Why would I ever consider just like the good of the community instead of the good of myself? I think that we all know where I'm at with that one. They couldn't update all the buttons. Well, I'll tell you, Sausage, the way I feel, and I've said this before, but you know, for anyone who is new, this update should have been 2 updates. I happen to know Pride agrees with me on this. Like, this is 2 updates. They could have done 4 months ago the Stairs and Slabs update, just as its own thing. Stairs and Slabs, and then the Villager and Pillager part of it. You know, and just make it like they've been sitting on Stairs and Slabs for 6 months.
They really need to get on the same update schedule as Bedrock Edition, and not do the opposite, which is what they're planning on doing. I think get Bedrock on Java Edition's update schedule.
Right. Yeah, Bedrock, they roll out things kind of as they're done, right?
Yeah, they roll out an update like once every month and a half, I feel like.
Yeah. I was just kidding. Pride. I knew that you were not going to agree with that. But you know, whatever. I hate that the fact that things are done and we're not getting them.
Well, I kind of disagree with that logic, that things are done but we're not getting them, because I do think that there should be one big update. Like, I don't know. I agree with Pride on some parts of that, but I do think that we could have gotten all the Stairs and Slabs a lot sooner.
I guess I just, you know, I've seen the hype sort of almost, I mean, it's going to be huge whenever it comes out, but I've seen the hype kind of like, people are like, oh, what, still not there. Whereas you could have gotten double the hype, which is a good thing, I think, for us all, you know, double the hype by just saying, you know, oh, cool, an update. And then 2 months later, it's like, oh, wow. Or 4 months later, oh, cool. And wow, another update, you know, a bunch of new stuff. Plus I want them, so that matters to me.
That is another good point Pride makes. Bedrock is very buggy right now because they just keep pushing out updates constantly.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I wouldn't know about that since I don't play it. I actually tried to play it. I have a Bedrock Realm for another 26 days. What's up, Yusuf? But because I thought that Realms were all. I thought you could get all the cool, like Java Edition has a lot of cool mini games and stuff. But I thought that Bedrock would have those too, and it absolutely does not at all. Like none, not even one. So I guess you got to buy them on the marketplace. Yeah,
probably.
Yeah. But Java, if you have a Realm, there's like 50 mini games that you can play. So, that's kind of cool. So now I have both a Bedrock and a Java Realm actually, for 1 month. Well, I went to Bedrock because I thought it is cheaper just to get the 3-person Realm, but they don't offer that in Java.
Oh really? That's weird.
I'd like to get some marketplace things look really intriguing to me, but I don't have the bread right now to go out and pick some up. You complain about waiting for content. Join the Terraria community. 3 years. Yeah, I don't see myself joining the Terraria community anytime real soon. You have $200 worth of maps. That's really amazing. Yeah, I'm not really in that place right now anyway. Maybe one day. Maybe if my house ever sells. I have I'm the worst agent. She's driving me totally insane right now. Can't so I have an agent. I'm selling my house. I've talked about it before on streams. I'm selling my house. And my agent screens my calls. Like, I assume she screens everyone's calls, but she's a realtor. Like, your job is to take calls from strangers and show them my house. Like, that's specifically your job.
Yeah.
It makes me nuts. It just makes me totally crazy. Brianne, thank you so much. 3 toasts. I don't know the side scrolling thing. I'm just not I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I was never a big fan of Terraria either.
I bought it on a phone once, so I'm sure like anything, playing on a phone isn't the full experience, and I'm sure hardcore Terraria, like, oh no, you gotta play on PC. I'm sure you're right, but you know, you can get an idea of what Minecraft is like on a phone, a pretty good idea, and know if you would like it with better controls and stuff. But you know, I don't know. I played for less than 5 minutes. I was like, yeah, not for me. Jeremy, you know what is for me though? My new game that's coming to the channel soon.
Doodle Jump?
No, I tried Doodle Jump. I recorded Doodle Jump. It's unwatchably boring. The thing about Doodle Jump, and I love Doodle Jump as I've talked about a few times before, Doodle Jump is amazing. But once you're pretty good at Doodle Jump, and I'm not like great, but I'm pretty good, then it's like to get to the part where it gets really hard and exciting, it's like an 8-minute grind to get there, you know,
Jeez.
per game or whatever, you know. And so like for me to get up into like the 60 to 70,000 range, it's like 7 minutes, you know, and that's where it gets really tough and probably, I would imagine, fun to watch. Good night, Brienne. Thank you so much for your extremely kind tips. Thank you very, very much appreciated. And send me any pictures if you're thinking of that sort of mountain style home. Any pictures that you have would sort of set me on a good path and start to think about how I want to do it. Thank you. Have a good night. Brianne's probably getting the storm that we just had to go through. We had a tornado watch here.
It snowed this morning here.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, we've been getting some nasty storms here too.
It's so funny. Like I was out in like a t-shirt and shorts with the boys earlier today. It was like so sunny and nice, and then all of a sudden you look outside and it looks like there could be a tornado coming down the street. It was so windy and rain going sideways and everything. Hope no one got hit.
Yeah.
Terraria and Starbound. I never played Starbound, but you know another good game that's really fun that not very many people I don't think know about is wait a sec, what's it called? Hold on, I forget the name of it. I have it on Steam. Hold on, let me look. It's StarMade. Do you guys ever see StarMade? I think StarMade has a lot of problems. I think it has a very small development team and you know, never got really a lot of the kinks ironed out and stuff. Do you ever see it, Germ?
I don't think so.
It's like Minecraft. It's like Minecraft, but in space, with where you can build spaceships with physics and lasers and battles and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a voxel shipbuilder, exactly. I played that for a bit. I played it for a bit. The only reason I stopped playing is because it got I had started right when they reworked the engine update. And there wasn't like a good tutorial out yet, and I just couldn't figure it out. Like I'd have to do some like real research, but the game looks really cool, and the fact that you can build spaceships that will actually fly is pretty cool, and fight.
Interesting.
I had actually thought before, not too long ago, when I was looking for like a modded server and trying to figure out what I want to do about modded, because I do want to play modded. I actually thought instead of modded, maybe do StarMade, and then I realized that I would have approximately between 1 to 4 people maybe watching it max, so I decided not to. If I play it, I'll just play it on my own.
Mm-hmm.
The camera I got used to, Pride, but confusing how to play is the problem, because at the time there was, and maybe still, I don't know, because I haven't played it in a while, but at the time there was very little documentation out on it, and I just couldn't track down really like what to even really do. But I think there's even a tutorial when you start the game now, actually. Anyway, but I have a new game coming to the channel, eagerly anticipated by several people. It's a brand new game that well, it's not new. I just found out about it, and it's called Geometry Dash.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, that's right.
I saw you playing that earlier.
It's so freaking fun. I am so addicted to it. I could have played it for 20 hours. It's so fun.
Have you watched? I'm sure you've watched Beat Up series on it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun series.
Yeah, after I got it, I decided, it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna. I got it on my phone just like kill time, and I loved it. So I've just become totally addicted to it. So I just loved it so much that I'm just gonna get it for PC. StarMade is like $20 probably. I don't think it's free. Clouches, that's funny. I'm 42 and extremely bad at it. so, so, Geometry Dash is rage-inducing. Yes, I can see it completely. I really had a very fun because I wanted to play Doodle Jump on the channel. I really wanted to. I wanted to add a couple games that aren't grindy to it. And Doodle Jump, unfortunately, I recorded an episode. And like I say, it just wasn't. It's not going to work. I wanted it to so badly, but maybe it'll sort of fill that void that I feel deep within my soul. 42 4 1 2. Yeah, exactly. That only works That only works until September. So enjoy it. Enjoy it until September. Oops. Sausage, did you watch the Masters? Did you watch golf? I have thought deeply about that, Sausage. I've thought deeply and deeply and deeply about it because there's several series that are coming. I've really thought about it and tried to figure out what I want to do. Yeah, I thought a lot about it. I thought really hard. I don't think I want to go into a second channel for gaming. I think there's a time commitment that I can't make to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do because I don't want to just. I've talked to Germ about this for hours. I don't want to just only play Minecraft on the channel. But at the same point, I can't manage any sort of decent upload schedule on a second channel. I can barely manage on just this. So, yeah, I don't know. Do you think? Yeah, probably we talked about it too. Do you think that adding non-Minecraft games will hurt the Minecraft or will hurt growth? Do you feel like that? That's
what I think. I think it'll hurt your chances of getting a video picked up by the algorithm and recommended to a bunch of people.
You think it'll kill my channel, really?
I think in the long run, it could.
Well, I mean that would essentially mean that I'm just not going to record anything else, which it could be fine. I'm not like fighting. I'm not fighting for one or the other, but I just there's 0% chance with my kids and my schedule and all that kind of stuff that I could do. Or if I did it, it'd be I'd be playing like what we talked about, like Grand Theft Auto for 6 people. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I go back in time, now I think the problem is the YouTube algorithm changes, right? Like all the time.
Yeah. And
they don't tell anyone how it changes too, so there's that. But when I go back in time, there are quite a few channels that I like that are very successful, that have a lot of different videos, different type of thing, Personally, I'm much less likely to sub to a channel if I'm only going to watch 75% of it. See, that's a personal preference, I think. I don't think that would, if I really like someone's videos, I'll still subscribe and then just not click on what I don't want to see or whatever, But maybe more people are like that.
Okay. I know of a person, I have a friend, that uploads a ton of different, completely random games.
Mm-hmm.
And they used to get, I think Sausage knows this person too. They used to get decent views when they were doing a lot more Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
But since they've added so many more games and they change the games constantly,
yeah,
it's pretty much killed their channel.
Wow.
Like, I'll look at their channel every once in a while and there'll be yeah, it's chills. He has a series, Fallout Shelter, and he gets, and Minecraft, but he gets good views on those. But then other videos, he'll have sometimes just 5 views on a video.
Yeah.
And the Minecraft or Fallout, he'll get anywhere from 40 to 100.
Well, so
but he also uploads like 4 videos a day. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of reaching the point where like I feel like I'm hitting the point where something's got to give a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Not in a negative way, you know, because I'm having more fun than I've had ever really doing this, but at the same point, you know, I don't have a different Minecraft thing that I do, and I can only do so much Realm of Vasten. And the fact is, if I upload, and when I do upload 2 Realm of Vastens in a day, the first one from the first day gets like a third of the views, maybe, of the other ones, you know, because people skip that one. Also, I'm going insane. You know, also I'm kind of going insane as well, you know. Well, you know, about B-dubs though. One thing about B-dubs though, and I'm talking slightly out of my ass here, so I'd be absolutely, what's up, Callus? I might be absolutely wrong in this, but you know, if you go back in B-dub's channel, there's like 5,000 different games on it too.
Yeah, and that hurt his channel a lot when he did that. And whenever he went back to Minecraft after that, it took a while, but things picked up again.
That's why I started to lose subs. I didn't know. I didn't know he lost subs. I mean, I know that he, you know, some of those weren't viewed as much, but.
He did that right after he hit 1 million subs, and it just came to a screeching halt, pretty much.
Huh.
And you look at his channel now. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. You look at his channel now. He's at like 1.1 million. He should be way higher than that.
Right.
By now.
Yeah, season 4 minigames. That sounds like a great idea. If only I had written that on Discord and just like got crickets back. Season 4 people.
I already told you.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't write back so everyone else could see that you're in.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, see? I knew you were in, but no one else did.
True. I'll do it right now.
Yeah, minigames are coming. Minigames, that's something we're going to do. We're going to do with the kind of like the Vasten crew. We're try to schedule some minigame nights and do that kind of stuff, you know? It's not like Corrales transited to one type of game like City Sims. Yeah, be very specific. Yeah, that's true. That's something. Yeah. That's true. I mean, that's all that's true. All that's true.
PSJ's channel has gone downhill too. I mean, he does decent right now because he started up Minecraft again.
Who did?
But there was a while. Paul Soares Jr.
Oh, yeah.
There was a while where his channel was going downhill too. Generic, he had to quit YouTube because he was doing variety. And he tried to start doing Minecraft again, and his videos weren't getting recommended, so he couldn't do it.
Well, I remember, yeah, like when he started like was it like a modded series or something that he started doing, and like it got like nothing. Like an unbelievably small amount compared to how many subs he has.
Yeah, it was on a server with a bunch of like hermits, and I mean, it should have helped out his channel, but
yeah.
Now he's on Twitch and he's doing really well.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Aspect? We're talking an absolutely like fascinatingly not that fascinating or conversation to probably most people probably talking YouTube stuff. He's getting minus 15 subs a day. No shit. Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, I love that dude. That dude's why I'm playing Minecraft. Probably maybe a lot.
Oh,
of
really?
this, probably. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough. I mean, I don't see a reason to put games on a second channel, for me. And that's an individual, like, I just don't have time, you know, thing. If I had a lot more time, then I would do if I had a lot more time, I would absolutely no question do that, and that's what I would have done all along. But knowing how little time I have, I thought that I could do, you know, just something to not be totally insane with how much grind it takes, you know.
Yeah. Pride, Minecraft really doesn't have anything to do with it. I assume you're talking about PSJ. He just started up Minecraft again.
Yeah.
After several years of not playing it.
Right.
So it's not Minecraft.
But I mean, there's something about channels that are from the beginning. Well, I mean, look what happened to Wells, right? Like Wells went into a bunch of different games and stuff for a little while, and now he's exclusively Minecraft again.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Yeah. Jeez. It's a tough decision to make. If I didn't really dislike creative that much, a creative series would be fun, but I just don't have fun at all doing it.
I don't really either anymore. I used to, but
yeah,
I don't know. I just can't do it either.
It just feels like you know, like at the end of a survival build, you get done, you look at it, it's like, yeah, I did that. That's awesome. And at the end of a creative build, I just like, whatever. Like I'm just totally not. I just don't care at all about it. What's up, Pinku? How's it going? I mean, they said that, but I have no idea who that is. I just mean most of the channels I watch don't record Minecraft or variety, and don't seem to. Well, I think if a channel's always been variety and the personality is strong on the person
right.
that you know, then that's one thing. But I think if a channel's been Minecraft and that's where all of your subs are, then I can see that being a real problem.
But again, it's not like it's Minecraft. If you did a channel
right
doing only like Skyrim,
right,
and then you started doing something else,
yeah,
same thing would happen.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, the transition from exclusively any one game to being variety is a tough one, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the other thing too, is I'm not planning on making a living from YouTube either. But at the same point, I do enjoy the little, you know, the little checks that come from time to time, you know. Yeah, and it's everyone's personal preference too on what you watch, you know.
Right.
Even per person, I'll click on some videos and I just will never, like, I'm never interested in a different series from the same person, you know. So it just depends on what you're really into. This needs so much more oak. Is it one of the
yeah, it does.
Do we have any saplings left, or are they all gone? Oh,
I have some I can plant.
Here. Let me give you a here, bone meal.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, and you know, and some people just have a personality that is ideal for variety games as well. Like I haven't watched a lot of Vito's brother, but from what I can see, that personality type being really successful for variety game type situations.
Definitely a big thing for him.
Yeah.
But also he's a variety channel, but he always does the same games, and he has been for years, from what I know.
Yeah, I'm not really.
They're all like the same type of games.
Right. Well, and that's what you're saying about Corrales too, right?
Yeah.
You know, if you're a city builder, then you can play all the different city builder type of things, and your target audience is probably going to be interested. But if you're a Minecrafter and then you start doing, you know, whatever, Counter-Strike or something, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, X Paradox? I'm good. We're just chilling, building a big tree that I'm very skeptical is going to ever look good.
I've gotten 3 big trees.
Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. That's the worst. Well, yeah, yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. I mean, like Team Fortress or any of those doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter what, but like if your whole audience is built on loving Minecraft and then you start recording a shooter, then you got to expect.
Right.
Some people will hang. You know, some people will love to see anything you do, but A lot won't. You know, and that's just reality.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jerm, are you definitely putting Grand Theft Auto on the second channel?
Yeah, absolutely.
I fall so much. Nemesis, what are your papers about? What's the subject? Like when I was doing Portal Nights, it got decent. Yeah, I can see exactly. Same type of game would do well. Same type of audience would want to watch that. That makes total sense.
I imagine Hytale will have no problem.
Right.
Like if somebody were to transition from Minecraft to
right.
Hytale, there would be no problem.
Although that being said, I tried our vanilla series wasn't exactly booming, or I mean our modded series.
Wait, what? You cut out a few times.
Our modded series that we were doing wasn't exactly booming.
That is true.
And actually, I mean, as far as it goes, I'm not saying that we were good modded players because we were not, but I think it was pretty entertaining as far as it goes for me. Like kind of funny and stuff like that, and just did like people who watch vanilla are into vanilla, I think too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Guess I'll have to cut down these big trees.
Companies' sustainability efforts. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh man, this tree is so big and dumb. It's so big and dumb. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Yeah, I mean, Hytale will have so much hype when it first starts. Like, every single channel that does Minecraft on YouTube is going to have a Hytale series.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then we'll see. You know, then we'll see how it goes. But I mean, I was shocked whenever we did the modded series that like how low. I didn't expect the same, but how low the views were. I mean, they were like a quarter.
Yeah, I think at the time, I don't remember what you were getting.
Oh,
but I was averaging about 500 views for my regular videos, maybe a little lower than that. And then I would get like 40, 50 views.
Oh, I wasn't even getting. I was getting 25 after episode 1.
Yeah, I think I was close to 1,000 subs, and you were like around 300, something like that. So it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was a little off, but yeah.
Yeah. Just really did badly. Really did badly. And like, I don't. You know, I'm not all about numbers, even though I talk about it way too much. But truly, I'm not. But you know, I'm not blind to it either. You know, if I'm playing for literally 20 people watching, and like 4 of those are probably me getting a thumbnail or something, you know, then at that point I'll just play. Just have fun. You know? Oh, we need like so much oak. This is killing me. Yeah,
crap! I just stripped a log.
Yeah, Pride doesn't know what Hytale is.
Right.
I think actually it wasn't sausage. I think the pack was fairly new when we did it. Am I right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I remember you saying like, "Oh, this should be new and people should be searching for it."
Yep. And yeah, it was fairly, and it was official Feed the Beast pack too. I mean, everything lined up for that to be not a resounding success, right? But like, okay, and it was not. It was not okay.
What we should have done is like full craft or something like that.
You know,
I feel like that was around the time that was popular.
I think it was after that actually, but
maybe it was.
But I've seen a few other channels, like some smaller YouTubers do full craft, and it gets like nothing.
Yeah. I don't really watch many channels
that
anymore.
Mess, actually. But okay, let's take a look at this.
I mean, they did like, what, 4 seasons of Full Craft, so...
I don't know. I only watched the one Beat-Ups was on, honestly. Full Craft bombed on mine, yeah.
I watched a little bit of Full Craft too because they, like, teased that Beat-Ups was going to come back or something like that, but...
Yeah.
It never did.
Well, I mean, Beat-Ups should have just done a series on Chisel and Bits, really.
Yeah.
But that was cool because I liked that, and that was really interesting. You know, I was really I was into that because it was just building. It was just more building, which is what, of course, I'm interested in. So, oh man, these oak trees are not growing. This is killing me. It's too thin in the middle top area. Well, we're waiting a little bit, Jason, because we need more oak, obviously. So yeah, it is a little thin up there, but there's gonna be a house. There's gonna be a house. So. I was getting, Pride says I was getting 100 on Vasten and 5 through 7 on Fullcraft. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that's my recent modded experience as well. I may have a modded series. I may have a new modded, who knows? There might be a modded series coming in not too long, maybe, but we'll see.
You know, how was War Girls for you?
War Girls was so up and down. Like it started pretty up for me at the time, and you know my numbers have changed pretty dramatically since then. But it started okay, and then it kind of went down. But then the battle like perked it back up again.
I think mine started off about the same as my other videos, and then I got a boost from the Chisels and Bits video I did, and then it just went downhill from there pretty quick. Mr. E, he does really well with mod on his channel.
I saw he started a new series.
Yeah.
But you know that makes sense though, because that's what he's been doing for a long time. So people who watch his channel love modded. I mean, yeah. I even sub and unsub to people from time to time based on what I'm doing. Like if I'm doing a modded series, I might all of a sudden pick up a subscription on like Direwolf, you know, and then maybe if I'm not doing modded much, like I might end my Direwolf subscription, you know, just.
Right.
So it depends what I'm into, you know, but I'm sure everyone is like that. There's only a few people whose subscriptions I keep no matter what, and that's because I'm waiting for them to build me a Patron house.
I'm definitely going to start that, for sure. I don't know why I haven't thought of doing it before, but...
Yep, I'm looking forward to all the juicy rewards. It looks so flat. I think it's gonna be terrible. Let me see. It just blends in completely. It doesn't matter. I'm waiting for Jerem's next Planet Coaster video. Sausage, you have an unbelievable ability to know what each of us has done one video on. It's really amazing.
Seriously.
I can see Sausage just scrolling wildly through our like abandoned series from years and years and years back.
Yeah, he just scrolls through our channels to find stuff to make fun of us.
I mean, you wouldn't have to scroll real far.
Right.
So.
How many... Let's see, how many Planet Coasters did I do?
You only did one, right? I kind of remember only one.
I did one in the first season, quote-unquote season. And then 2 in another season.
Hey, Sausage, when is your next Subnautica video coming out?
Did you do a Subnautica video?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you didn't know that just offhand? I mean, I knew it. I knew it without searching through his channel. Do you have a Subnautica episode 2 coming soon?
I know he used to do GTA. Yeah, that's what I thought.
What's the name of the series you had with Mr. E? It was an abandoned city where you're trying to survive.
Oh, Decimation, yes. That video is one of the most popular videos on my channel.
And you only did one?
Well, yeah, it gained a lot of traction afterwards, but like same thing happened with Conquest Reforged. But that mod pack was trash. Basically, what you saw in that video was the whole mod pack.
Oh. Geez, Saucy, I had no idea you have a lot of different games on your channel. Like a ton. I had no idea. I've never actually scrolled through your playlist before.
Yeah, he used to do a ton of stuff.
Yeah, so much. Sasha, I'm gonna have to deeply dive into your past videos here. Star Wars Battlefront. I didn't know you did that. Sausage, what's Kingdom? Kingdom Season 1.
You're kidding, Sausage. I did not get you to use Conquest Reforged because of that video.
Wow. Wow, this is fascinating. Scrolling through Sausage's YouTube history is so interesting to me. I'm not even like busting balls. It's so fascinating. All these different games. Oxygen Free, Prospect, Rainbow Siege, Siege. Oh yeah, I see some Stardew Valley on there. The Calling? You played The Calling? Well, that's not a live stream. Oh, cool. Oh, I might have to watch that one. I'll watch that one tonight. I'm gonna watch the Calling series tonight.
The Calling or Culling?
Calling? Is it Calling?
Like C-U-L?
Yeah, I thought it was Calling. I thought you said like with an A sound. I've always said that.
So I don't know.
If there's anything we know about my live streams, it's that I know how to pronounce words. I think we've all learned that in the past. Didn't Germ also have a modded SMP where he only did one episode on?
Yes. What was it called? I mean, I've been on a bunch of modded SMPs. We did one on Salt Mine. Salt Packet, I think it was called. I did like 3 or 4 episodes on. I had an A3 series I did 2 or 3 episodes on. What was that one? It was with Mr. BJW and Pixel Riffs. It was before I got on DB. Division, that's what it was.
Wait, Jeremy, you had a full craft server?
Ninny did. It was the War Girls before War Girls.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a fascinating stream. I'm learning so much about this stream and just waiting for Oak to grow. Hey, is anyone else online? Bring me Oak and bone meal so we can continue with this stream.
You did, Brownie?
Oh, hey, Brownie. I didn't see you around.
Hi, Brownie. I think I had stopped playing a long time before it shut down. I know Vanilla Raccoon was on there. D-Nader. System Z. Let me look at the player list. Saloy, I think. Yep. Really?
Man. This Oak is going to take a lot of edits.
D-Nader's TV content.
So, Sausage, let me ask you a question about, so, like, when you get the urge to play a different game or whatever, and you're not putting on your channel anymore, what do you just not, like, do you just play just whatever on your own or whatever, you just don't record it, or have you thought about a second channel, or where do you know, what's the game plan there? Twerk mod? Yeah, I need a twerk mod. Jerm, can you write a twerk data pack, please?
No.
Yeah, I mean that's where where I'm coming out of it as far as like playing like Grand Theft Auto and stuff. It's just playing just for kicks. But the problem is I have such freaking limited time in my life. Playing just for kicks is that specifically does take away time from trying to get an episode, a couple episodes out a week of this.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so freaking much grind. Especially because, not building small things hurts, too, but you have to get plant saplings. I could try that. The old plant vanilla saplings and see them grow thing.
Oh, God.
I'm getting a gold game after watching the Masters. Yeah, I wish I could have seen more of the Masters. Especially now going back in time and knowing that Tiger wins, I really wish I could go back and see more of it. The river here. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Pride, about Conquest Reforged. Every once in a while I get bit by the bug, and then it's like, then I kind of like play it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, maybe not.
Oh yeah, this is bad.
I want to. It's like it's another one of those things. Like I want to like it. I want really badly to like it, and I just don't really that much. You know?
For me, it's just so overwhelming.
You mean the mod, like with the extra blocks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just so much. Too much.
Yeah.
Like, there's what, like over 5,000 blocks in the game?
You get 50 to 75 views a day. Oh, that's amazing. I feel like maybe you should do more of that then in that case. Even one a month or something.
That wasn't survival, was it? Or was it?
Yeah, that was survival. Yeah. It's like episode 1 through 7. Watch me cut down this one tree.
Right, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's the whole thing about Conquest Reforged Survival. Is like the trees that they grow are amazing and awesome looking, but phew, no thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think you're being kind. I think it's a lot more than 3. At least in my experience, it's way more. It's like 5. I mean, it's so intense. A custom painted map in creative. Yeah, if I did Conquest, I'd do it. All right, Callus. Thanks for popping by. If I did, I'd do creative for sure. But then again, that brings me back to that I don't really like doing creative builds that much. I'm just kind of not really into it.
Yeah.
I wish I was. I want to be, but that's not enough apparently to do it. Yeah, we need a lot more oak in this tree because it's so jarring compared to the spruce and the dark oak. It's like you can see the lines are so apparent and obvious instead of sprinkled all over. I think it needs to be a lot more random, you know. 50% replay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you don't know Callus? Oh, T45. Go check out Callus's channel. Wait, I can do it. Gaming. I can do it. I think. Oh, it's linked. Oh, it's linked in this description. Yes, that's it. It's linked in this. Go subscribe to Callus. He's a really, really, really good builder and just a cool dude. He's an awesome builder. Do you know that he just started Minecraft Germ like only just like a few months, like when his channel started, like however many months ago?
What?
Yeah, Callus is like new to Minecraft.
Really?
Yeah. Here, his first. Oh no! I clicked on that thing. I clicked on that thing. I just lost my pop-out chat.
Oh crap!
I just lost my pop-out chat. Okay, everyone, talk all the trash you want on me now, because now I lost it. Oh, I did not realize it was already 1 a.m.
Oh jeez.
How'd that happen? Okay, it's back. Pop-out chat's back. Now quickly delete all the terrible things you said.
Hey, what direction are we from St. Jasku?
You can see the sand. It's like...
yeah, I can see the sand, but...
Yeah, it's straight.
The huge desert.
Straight. Like, go right to from here to the sand and keep going straight.
Okay.
Yeah, I have him pumped up all the way in my Discord now. Because his mic is so low.
What, me?
No, Callus. And responding.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I...
Oh my goodness. Hey, Truth.
Sent that or not. When are you going to build the castle?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was kind of hoping that 1.14 would be here by the time I could start it. So I can use the andesite and stuff, the slabs.
Yeah.
And it looks like it might.
Yeah, I think so. I think at this point, wait. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
I thought you meant your castle in your single player world.
Oh.
But no, I think you meant here, because he's.
Okay.
I watched his whole world tour and didn't. Oh no! That's when Callus was being quiet. Well, yeah, right. Callus. Yeah, Callus. He didn't pick up himself on the mic at all. But on my version of it, which is tomorrow, you'll actually hear him. So, yeah, you'll really enjoy Callus's stuff. It's very good. But super cool. Like, he's been building some really small houses here in Vasten, and they're tremendous. Jeremy, have you seen this?
I've seen a couple of them.
They're really good, really detailed in just a very small amount of space. And yeah,
I'll have to go check them out again.
Well, I think we're gonna have to call it. I think it's 1 o'clock. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, you do.
My little guy's in a real bed. Did I tell you that, Germ? We put the baby.
Really?
The baby can crawl out of his bed now.
Oh wow!
Out of his crib. So we had to put him. He's this little. I mean, he's so little. He's so small, and we had to put him in a a twin bed now. It's like he's this tiny little like potato in this huge bed, But so far he fell out. He fell out once so far. So, oh man, I just can't believe both of my kids are in beds. Oh man! All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. And thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for the advice on the channel. I still don't know what I still don't know what I'm gonna do, except for that I'm not putting games on the second channel. I know that because I can't. There's 0% chance I'll keep up with it. But yeah, I don't know. Got to work. I need a second place to play Minecraft that involves less grind and more shenanigans. Then I could do that. A third channel.
You talking like vanilla?
No, I mean, no, because there's no way you can play vanilla without grind, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, okay. Oh, hey, what's up? I didn't see you.
Oh,
look at this.
Nice.
I bearded my teeth. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, Old Gray.
Nice.
Yes, I don't know. I need to figure if either a mod pack. I mean, the Wizard City kind of scratches that itch a little bit, but the problem is you don't get that much content out of it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I've been playing on Home a little bit on Grumpy's World, and it's cool. It's a creative thing, but it's just, I don't know. It's like the creative thing. I just get so like 1.14 single player survival. I mean, Sausage, that's the obvious choice, right? And that's something I've thought about. I mean, I've thought about a lot. But I don't. Yeah, Pride. I know what you're saying. I don't know what I would do there that wouldn't be here, especially now that the snapshots are ended, right?
Right. Yeah.
I mean, if I wanted to do like the first thing I would want to do is I'd want to go out somewhere and build like a castle somewhere, you know. But if I wanted to do that, I would just do that here, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, because there's no reason why I couldn't strike out on my own and have before I used to have a stream project and then a video project, and I might pick that up again maybe next season because actually it was kind of well, but I mean, you know, I don't know, just basic stuff, no mega structures. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing on SMP, well, basically Salt Mine.
Oh, Salt Mine going?
Yeah. Yeah, we got pretty much the whole group back together.
Wow.
Haven't talked to him like over a year.
Wow.
And we all just came together, started playing Minecraft again.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Are you recording?
I think I am going to.
Wow. So finally you're going to record an SMP.
Finally. Yes.
I don't know, Sausage. I know what you mean. And you do that so well. I mean, you're so good at that. It just doesn't... I don't think it does it for me. I think that it's interesting. I think it's interesting, and I like to watch it, but I don't know that that's going to grab my attention. Just do, you know? Let's see. Oh, my goodness!
DV.
Wow, look at all these rockets. Oh, dude. Oh, wait. I got rid of the hair, the beard hair in my ear.
Yeah, DV. That's coming back soon.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, honestly.
Yeah, I do think you either need to play somewhere else and just do it, or stop complaining about wanting to play somewhere else.
Well, I'm not really complaining, honestly. I did. Yes, I got a stack. Thank you. I'm not really complaining as much as just trying to find a solution. You know what I mean? Just trying to find something that, a direction that I can go that I'm going to be satisfied and that I can fit into my schedule. And those two things are not necessarily, they don't necessarily work hand in hand, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I'm coming off as complaining, then I'm doing a poor job. So, you know, I don't mean that. I'm truly not complaining. I'm just trying to find how I want to best proceed, you know, and going forward. I mean, I'm very, very excited about Vasten Season 4 and about building a new kingdom. I'm looking forward to getting out the snow very much, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So I like that, and I like the new direction that we're going to go a little bit, where it's going to be a lot more community, a lot more, like, everything's going to be more community, is going to be a lot of it, which I think is just going to be good for everyone, really. Like, as far as not really doing solo builds very much, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's just going to be really positive for the whole thing, you know?
I don't know what I was thinking. Taking on the castle.
Well, but you don't have to at all. I mean,
I know,
you know,
but and I still do plan on doing it, but
it can get intimidating.
Yeah.
If I played Bedrock, I would probably do more like mini games or maps or something like that. I'd like to do that, actually. That's something that I'd really, really like to do. In fact, actually Tuesday night, I'm hoping that we're gonna record some mini games and that kind of stuff, and that could help fill some of the void as well, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
That would be a really good thing to do, actually. Well, I'm not gonna put that in the main channel, as we've learned. Send Nemitz. Get all of your comments taken, gone forever.
Right. Yeah.
No, so if I did that, you know, I think minigames would be nice, because we could record, you know, in one night of recording, we could record, you know, 5 sessions or something, you know what I mean? So, T45 just really fixes talking. Okay, welcome to the stream. Oh, what's up, Andy Days? I didn't see you walk in. Yeah, I read your comment, but I didn't see it was you. Wait, what did Sachi say? Wait, what am I missing? Do a community. With a building YouTuber, it's hard to do mini games off it. Yeah, for sure it is. But you know, one of the things I want to focus on is you know, we have an amazing group of people here under like the Vasten umbrella, right? Like either active or not, you know. But there's a lot of like really entertaining and interesting Vasten members here, and what I want to do is use the mini games in a way to interact more with each other. Well, I knew you were talking, but just realized that you weren't complimenting the old man anymore. I think I am the old man. I am the old man, right? The one bit of advice that I got from B-Dubs not long ago was that you have to, you being me, I have to, you know, building might reel them in, but then I have to make it more about the community, about people and all that kind of stuff, which I feel that I do, but if that's not coming across as a parent, then I'm not. You know what I mean?
I feel like you do, to the extent that I feel like that's almost all that you do.
In what way?
So I don't like you. I almost feel like you only ever think about like doing stuff for patrons and doing stuff for people on the server. Like, you're never doing something. I don't know what I'm saying.
Well,
like, I feel like you do it enough. I guess.
I hope so. I mean, that's something that I would like to, you know. I mean, the fact is, there are people on Vasten this season, active or not, and I'm not worried about that. You know, that we're at the tail end of a season. That's going to happen. So you know, every SMP does that, right? So it's not a big deal. But there are people in the server that I don't know that I spoke to this season, like at all. You know what I mean? Like at all. And like, it's not like I didn't. It's not like that was not planned. You know, it's just our schedules didn't line, or we didn't go out of our way to make it happen, you know. And that's something that next season is going to be my number one driving thing, is to, you know, try to like, if we're doing a big build, I want to do it with multiple people, you know what I mean? Oh, you meant Old Gray Man. Yeah, Old Gray stopped by to drop us off a ton of oak.
Right.
Now I get it. Yeah, Old Gray Man. Yeah, I'm old and formerly gray. Yeah, still old, still a man, formerly gray, formerly have hair. Although you wouldn't know from my beautiful skin.
Right. Gotta get that updated.
Yeah, most important pack that you'll ever update. Finally. All the people, the only questions you get is when the bedrock pack and when is Fix's skin getting updated. That's the only thing people want to know from you.
Right.
Yeah, right, Sausage? That's all. Germ, I modeled it for Germ for hours and hours on end on Skype. I just stood there, chest hair exposed. I just waited and waited for Germ to get done.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I asked him if a picture would be okay, and he said no, it had to be live in the moment. Okay, Andy, thanks for coming by. See you later. This has devolved into just nonsense. Maybe you should end Vasten for a year or so. Take a break. I'm burnt out. No, I'm definitely not burnt out.
Oh, jeez. That would kill your channel.
I mean, I'm not burnt out at all, Nemitz. I'm the least burnout person. That I'm so freaking inspired and motivated. I'm just looking for. I mean, if I haven't been clear, I'm just looking for ways that I can put up more than 1 to 2 videos a week. Without, well, I mean, that's all. I'm looking for ways I can put up more than 1 to 2 videos a week. I mean, because it is, with the amount of time that I have, you know what I mean? It is like, it's like every second that I sit down and play is trying to work towards this, you know? So I'm just looking for any way that I can do a little bit more, because I'm hungry to do more content, more stuff, you know? I'm hungry specifically to do more. I'm hungry to do less. Well, okay. This is going to sound like I'm burnt out now. I'm hungry to do less building on the channel. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily care if it's daily, Sausage, but I want to do something that's not this, but then keep doing this. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
I love
something
this so much.
In addition to all this.
Yeah, I love this so much, but I also want to do something else. That's kind of where I'm going at. You know, I don't care if it's necessarily daily, but if I only doing 2 videos a week, then I spend every single second of my entertainment time doing this. And what I'd like to have something additionally to it, you know, that's going to make me just have fun, and also maybe fun for people who like the channel and like hanging out with me. You know, that's kind of what I'm looking at. So maybe I didn't explain that well before. But yeah, I don't know. I just can't find the direction that I would like to go. So, yeah, and I don't really care about necessarily daily content, but I like more. Lava Pool Party, you're pushing for it. I don't see that happening necessarily. Maybe this chicken. Vasten build study. Build study is shockingly hard to come up with good examples, Pride. Honestly. Maybe I've kind of dug myself into a niche, but it's harder than you might suspect. I mean, I could do Westeros Craft for sure. There's a few out there still, but
there's so much variety on Westeros Craft.
Yeah,
and it's all really good.
I'd really like to go check out Westeros, especially since Game of Thrones actually started, and I don't have HBO.
That would actually be really good timing. There's probably a lot of people searching.
Yeah.
Minecraft, true. Game of Thrones right now.
Brown, you recorded an episode? Nice.
Whoa.
Welcome back. Oh, I see, Pride. I see how it is. Very interesting. Very interesting. Specifically only Germ. Let's go tour it.
Interesting.
Yeah, very
Spent
interesting.
like 3 hours on there the other day after Wizard City.
Very interesting. That was fun. I like Wizard City builds a lot. That's funny. As much as I don't really like the creative thing, maybe just because it's group, that's really fun. Sausage.
Quite
So I'm just gonna have 6 Westeros Craft videos out by tomorrow. Well, you didn't invite him to Arda. Well, it's true. It's true. I didn't invite him. Well, we've done 3, for one thing.
Yeah.
And we did actually talk. You know, I did invite you, actually. I did invite. Yes, I did actually, Pride. I did invite you. I just didn't say the specific time or date. I said, hey, we should do that. And you're like, yeah, I mean,
that's not an invitation.
Oh, yeah, it is an invitation. Because listen to what Germ said. So I said, hey, Germ, we should go check out Artcraft again. And you're like, oh, well, I mean, what? Do they have a new build? And I was like, no, let's just walk around. And like,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. That. Boom. True?
I mean.
Yes, is the answer.
All right. Yeah.
Turn me down. Flat. But yeah, seriously, go hang out with Pride. Go look at Westeros Craft without me. It's fine. It's fine. You two will have all kinds of fun. Go look at the Iron Throne, or you know, other stuff that Germ won't even know what it is because he doesn't watch Game of Thrones. I don't know if you do. I'm just assuming you don't. Am I right?
I don't. I know a lot more about it than I know about Artcraft, Lord of the Rings.
How do you know more about Game of Thrones than you know about Artcraft and you don't watch it?
I don't know. I've read a lot of stuff online about it. About, I guess, the books, probably.
Yeah. I read the first 3 books. I haven't read the 4th and 5th. I know. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I haven't. I haven't because I had this weird thing. Whenever I know something's going to end, I don't finish it. And I'm that way with the books. I don't want to read the 4th book because then I know I'll read the 5th book, and then I know there is no 6th book, so I won't read it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I always end my series after like 3 videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I know it's gonna end.
Exactly.
So I just
you can't get to that last episode.
Right. Yeah.
I could just imagine Sausage reading as like the most insanely like hyper reader. Like only reading like a few sentences per page and just flipping wildly through the book. I can kind of picture it like sitting on your couch, wildly reading a book. Like in 10 minutes, read the whole book, but only like the first 2 sentences per page. I can see it. What's up, Juxie's still here? I didn't even know this. ASMR Sauce. You know, Sausage, you do ASMR videos now. Do you have that on the film playlist? Let me check.
I think you might actually.
Specifically ASMR? Oh, that'd be so great.
I feel like I saw that. Maybe I'm wrong.
This stream has just turned into checking out people's YouTube pages.
Pretty much just checking out Sausage's.
Yeah, really, that's true, yeah.
No, I guess he didn't do that.
Under my build tutorials, I think you need a separate playlist just to get all the people in.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've done it, Joe. I think we've done it again somehow.
I think we've done it.
Well, I'll file this. Live stream as Sky Adventures episode 7.
Oh yeah. War Girls season 5.
Oh, dude, we got. I mean, for all jokes aside, we need to do War Girls. We have a plan.
Yeah.
We have a plan. Just doing one night.
Yeah, I think we need to do that way a couple times, and then once Hightail rolls around, we do it. We figure out a way to do it in there, because the modding API for that is going to be pretty cool. Or
wait till Hightail rolls on, then we do it in Minecraft, and no one will watch. So then no one will know how bad I am at PvP.
Right.
That's the key. Oh, hey, what's up, Cosmos? We're just literally nothing's happened. I don't think we played some blocks since you were here last.
You know, I don't think we have.
Yeah. We've mostly been talking about checking out Sausage's YouTube channel and just talking about YouTube for the most part. Yeah. Okay, Cosmos. See you later. See you later. Have a good night.
The overview of what we've done.
Oh, did you really?
Oh, nice. All right, let's refresh.
Oh, I see it. I see it right there.
Yep, there it is. Nice.
That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. That's the greatest thing. Minecraft ASMR. That's so great. Oh man. So what are we gonna do, Germ? Second channel featuring only Grand Theft Auto? Because that's the thing. Once you start Grand Theft Auto on second channel, you can't play a different game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think the only thing that would come close is like maybe racing games, but nobody watches those on YouTube.
Yeah. 12 people disliked it. Oh man. Oh, that's rough. Yeah. 12 people had no idea. 12 people don't get it at all. That's the answer to that.
I'm sorry, Pride.
Yeah.
Okay, you watch racing games.
I was looking for a racing game on Steam just today, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my boy really likes Mario Kart on his Game Boy, you know, and I was thinking about like we could. I've been recording the two of us playing just and not publishing it, just recording just for fun to watch later. And I thought it'd be fun to record a racing game. And the pickings are slim unless you want to pay for like a $50 AAA racing game, you know. I was basically looking for a non-Mario themed Mario Kart type of situation, you know, and geez, and there's like $40 and
yeah.
If I had a steering wheel, that would be cool. Show like the webcam with the wheel, that would be fun. No, I already banned Germ once. We don't need to ban him a second time. I think he learned his lesson.
Yeah, until next time.
Exactly. Pedals and shifter too. Yeah. That would be cool. And one of those rigs that like takes the turns, like leans your chair sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
it'll only be like $2,000.
Yeah. And 6 months down the road from being whoa, who's pushing me?
The chicken.
Oh, that's a powerful chicken. This is a beautiful model, Germ. This is your best model.
Oh, I'm not even using the pack. Whoops. But yeah, it's my favorite too.
Yeah, it's really good.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yep. Well, maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out. But tomorrow, I know that tomorrow I have a Realm of Vasten episode, so everyone can be happy. Coming out. Germ is a beautiful model. It's true. Well, if Germ brought me a whole shulker full of oak, then he would get a kiss.
I don't want one.
Hey, Kelly. Oh, Kelly, you're walking into the tail end of a just utter nonsense stream. Just utter nonsense in every way. But now I have lots of oak. Now I can build more to this tree. All right, guys. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it here 40 minutes after I said I was going to call it. Thanks so much for popping by. It kept me company. Really fun night. Germ, it was a really fun night.
It was a really fun night.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about banning you earlier.
Maybe I'll forgive you one day.
Well, no, I'm not sorry.
Not tonight.
I'm not sorry. I love it. I'm so happy that I banned you.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, not coffee break. That's not right. Gotta hear a coffee break thing. Wait, hold on. I can do this. I can do this on the fly. No one will even notice it's there. Hold on a second.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, thank you. Oh, now that is smooth. That's smooth.
There you go. Smooth transition.
Okay, hold on. Let me change it again. Just I'll cut this out in post. Okay. All right. Well, it's been really fun. Thanks so much for coming by, everybody. Ending screen.
Wow.
Let's face it, you didn't see it coming. You didn't. No one saw it coming.
Wow. That was perfect. You're just too good at this fix.
Yeah. I'm a semi-professional, part-time streamer.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy, anytime you want to stream, just tell me, and I'll just like get your viewpoint,
Okay.
so you can so your internet can handle it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I do need the sec. You know what? I can maybe do that. Okay, just okay. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me find my mouse. All right. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. Just gonna take it. This is gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute here. I can probably do this. I can probably do this on the fly. Should I use my Bitmoji? No. No, I can do better. I haven't used Bitmojis in a long time. Those were quite the hit.
What even is that?
Bitmoji. That was my old cartoon character that I used to use.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It was extremely popular.
Yeah.
Well, I had just learned about them. And I thought it would be super cool. I didn't know that apparently it was already popular and already done.
Yeah.
I remember that, Sausage. I remember that, and I remember just sending it to you and not knowing that I should be embarrassed of it at that time. Oh man, I can't find my. Oh, ha. Okay, here we go. There we go. Are we all good now?
Holy crap.
What?
It's perfect.
Yeah.
I have not seen that before.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's not all. That's not all. Hold on. I can do better. I can even do different. Hold on. Wait 1 second. It just took me a while to find. I can.
What's going on with your legs?
I can be a little bashful. Maybe. Let me shrink it a little bit.
Jeez. Oh, it's shorts. That's right.
I'm bashful. I'm too embarrassed to look. I'm too embarrassed to look at the camera. I'm like, oh, is it me? Oh, are you all here to see me? Oh my goodness. It's a work of art, Germ. It's your finest work.
It truly is.
You know, this is a lot of people don't know this, but this is literally the skin that got Germ Wells's texture pack job.
Mm-hmm.
Wells came to me and asked, "Hey, who did your skin?" And I said, it was Germsy Boy.
Right.
Yeah. All right, it's time to go. Germ just killed the chicken that was pushing me around.
Mm-hmm.
Murdered him. You couldn't see it, but you murdered him. It's time to go now. Is anyone still here?
Probably not.
I can't tell. I don't know how to tell. Wait.
There's 17 people watching.
Germ, are we alone? There's 17 people here. Why are you here?
Yeah.
Okay. Why would you still be here on the stream? This is the most nonsense that I've ever done. This is Germ. This is what we should do. Apparently, we should just talk.
Yeah,
nonsense.
seriously. I mean, we just staying still in Minecraft for hours. Title it like.
I mean,
building big new castle.
Yes, we have to bring it down. Yeah, it's true. All these episodes. Like, how many episodes do you have of Vasten? It's like 380 some or something of Vasten. 380 episodes of Vasten. I'm always worried about building stuff. Meanwhile, I just stand here for literally 2 hours talking about YouTube and doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And there are 18. We just gained 1. There's 18 people now.
Wow.
Whoever just clicked on this, it is your lucky day. Thank you for coming by, new person. Well, we've done it again. All right.
We've done it. How many times have you said that?
It's my new catchphrase. I'm working out the kinks.
Mm-hmm.
I will see you all. I'll see you all next time. Bye. Everyone. Germ, are they still here? Are they still watching?
I think so. I think they are.
Why are they still here?
There's still 17 people.
I mean, I literally said bye. Why would they still? 18 now. We just went up.
Oh, again?
Yeah, we just went up. Well, we went down to 17. Now back up to 18.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, now 17. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Is that you? Are you
Nope,
messing with me?
Nope.
Someone's. This is the worst end credit scene ever. All right, for real. I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for coming by to my stream. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm not really still streaming, Jonathan, but yeah. I'm gonna go now. it's time for me to go to bed because my kids wake up in like 4 hours. My kids, one of them is streaming with me right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me change my skin back. Let me change my skin back and get a better. I can do a little better here. Hold on a second. I feel like I should.
End the stream, Jesus Christ! Nobody wants to hear this.
Oh my God, sausage is here. Okay, I'm
He's
invigorated. I'm invigorated again. Okay, now sausage is gone again.
Wow. That's the first time I've talked to Sausage in months.
How many people are here now? Now that they know Sausage is streaming with us.
Put Sausage in the title.
Oh yeah, I'll do that really fast.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't do that really fast. That's gonna take me like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna not do that. All right. Okay, everyone. Seriously, for real, this is it. Thank you so much for coming by. I'll see you next time.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
We lost 1. We're down to 15.
You can go ahead and put me in the title if you want to, but I'm just going to come in here and do a little bit of ASMR. Just.
Oh my God, I'm going to need my own playlist now. I'm going to need my own ASMR playlist.
All you need to do is just do this. Just do a little.
That's all it takes.
Just whisper a little bit like.
The great mythical sausage, everyone.
It's too bad we can't clip on YouTube.
It is. I mean, I could download the whole stream.
Yeah, but that's not as cool.
It's not as cool. No.
Why is nobody chatting anymore?
I don't know. I don't know why. I think they're waiting for it to actually end. But why still be here?
Like, no. How did nobody respond to what just happened?
I don't know. Only Jim said sausage. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, that was so very funny, and no one said.
Jonathan just sighed.
Yeah.
He just wants it to be over already.
Yeah. Just everyone go to bed. Where is the stream even going? We've never had a plan. I've never had a plan. Hey, so Mad Max sent me a friend request on Discord. The one
nice.
The one who's going to send me his application or his CV.
His resume.
I missed a call. Should I call him back? I missed a call at 11:54. Should I call him back now and put him on the stream?
No.
Okay. What would Sausage do? Sausage would do it.
Sausage would probably do it. Oh, there he is.
Hey guys, this is Max here. I just wanted to show you my demo tape. Let me go ahead and play it in the background, okay?
Please play it. Hold on, let me turn on my music. Hold on.
It's coming.
Okay.
I have to open up my Windows folder.
Okay, we're ready.
And it's coming over. I gotta push 2 buttons. And my name is Max, and this is my demo tape. Thank you for understanding. Hold on, I'm sorry. I have to push another button. My name is Max, by the way.
Okay, go ahead, Max.
Hi.
All right, yeah.
Hello.
Thank you for being a friend.
That's great. Now it's been copyright struck.
Yeah.
Your heart is true.
Well,
my name is Max. Thank you, everybody, for listening to my demo.
I'm glad that Max called. I think I should have taken the call the first time.
You should have.
You all were wrong, and I was right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh man, I can feel the YouTube algorithms like
demonetizing
my channel right now.
I mean, these are private anyways, are they?
Yeah, after, yeah. I mean, not right now. Now
thank you so much for taking. Thank you so much for taking my
Mythical sausage, everybody. How about that?
That was great.
Okay, for real now. Now I don't even have background music, so now my background music's turned off. So now I actually have to end the stream.
No. This was Max. My name is Max. I just was not mythical.
Yeah.
Max.
Okay. All right. The great Max. Everybody.
Now you have to download this and get that clip.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was great. Thank you, Max.
All right. I'm going to bed.
Okay. Yeah, you really need to end it this time.
I'm really ending it. Ready? I'm going to end it. For real, Germ. Ready? For real, I'm going to end it. I'm going to count down from 5, and we're all going to bed. Everyone go to bed.
All right.
Together if you feel so inclined. Ready? 5, 4.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Max is back.
Well, I can't end now. I can't end now. Max is playing his demo. Like I said, Max's demo has like maybe the worst microphone I've ever heard.
Serious. Jonathan just said "welp."
Yeah, I don't blame you, Jonathan. That's about right. Okay, for real, I'm gonna end. Ready? Everyone say bye. 5, 4.
Bye.
I'm for real.
This is Max saying goodbye.
5, 4, 3. It's all. Thank you for coming by. For real. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.